Hi, Friska, Morton. Good morning, Mama Mayfield. Good morning. We're going on the ice ride. It was bad weather. I'm just hoping that is water from the car. Man, he's like, oh, we got a red light, bitch. So, I was over at Carter's it's beautiful place yesterday. Yes, I was. Mm. These motherfucking people have a lot of shit going on. I don't usually have a problem with someone until they have a problem with me. But damn, these shit two streets is ugly. You're gonna hear certain shit. Queen Mika, I know you fall asleep. I'm not trying to hear that. Queen Mika, you was too funny. I was listening to you the other day. You was like, she was saying something about me. You was like, isn't this the bitch with 25 names? Good morning, everyone. You want to know what is really fucking with me, though? Honestly, the way she fucked with you guys' sobriety. You know, the way she tried to take your clean time away from you. For real. The way she tried to take you guys' clean time away from you. You know, dealing with people who are in recovery. You know, you dealing with people who, I cannot say it. They, like I said yesterday, they had a stats where life or death, you know. They had a stat. And it is like, you have this bitch here who will sit and, you know, degrade you guys and call you guys all kinds of crackheads and dope fiends and, you know, not looking at a bigger picture of everything that, you know, another day clean for them is a goal. It's a survive. They survive another day clean. You know, only thing a simple-minded bitch like that can think about is degrading the people about it. That's it. No more, no less. Just degrading the people about what they've been through in their life, and they have overcome. They have overcome the whole fucking shit. They overcome that shit. But a simple-minded bitch like that wouldn't understand that type of shit. She wouldn't understand that shit. She just look at, you know, and this, and she has to know what a motherfucking soul did. She accusing me of not being able to see my grandkids. But as soon as somebody gets to talking, speaking on Gamboy, soon as somebody gets to speaking on Gamboy, I doesn't give a fuck. I just speak on my grandkids. period, bitch, because you doesn't know what is going on with them. You doesn't know how they set up, how often Jenna stay with them. Oh, you talking about now they don't come visit. I'll tell you one motherfucking thing. When they die, Sakina won't be on she won't be on motherfucking YouTube because I'll be damned. I'll be damned if I bring them up here knowing a bitch like that is lurking around. Nah, nah. My grandkids is too pretty. You know, I have beautiful children, but my grandkids is too pretty for that shit. Okay? My grandkids is too motherfucking gorgeous. And that bitch would be so jealous, mainly of the one with the gray eyes. Okay? Mainly of the one with she would be jealous of the light-skinned 14-year-old grandchild. I'll show you guys her. Me and her together. Only thing is different is she light-skinned. That's it. That's it. The only thing is she light-skinned. My daughter was like, she can't believe that a grown-ass woman is sitting online calling kids prostitutes. She says she can't believe that. Like, what the fuck is wrong with her? Straight like that, just like that. I said, I'm not sure. I know the bitch is slow, but as far as mentally retarded, I'm not sure. She may be. But yeah, my daughter wanted to know whether that bitch was mentally retarded to sit around and call motherfucking kids prostitutes. And I haven't been arrested for that shit. She was like, I told you that bitch was a troll. I'm throwing these cups away anyway. I'll get new cups anyway. You guys. Yeah, she would never understand that. That is another thing I would like for you to come on my panel and talk about. But hold on, Mika.
It rained so hard here, blew the fleet bag. My dirty ass. Triska, to all the Pepsi drinkers, I get a Pepsi. I'm not sure if you know about voodoo chips. There'll be a narrative later. This shit is so addicting in the summer. I'm not even gonna lie to you. I have what's the name right there? You're like, oh shit. I like to get all that shit, when it's almost that time of the month. I like to get all that type of shit.
Get the SiriusXM app and listen on your phone when you get out of the car. Anywhere you take
Blue
your
is
phone.
very fucking noisy. I
NFL radio, and commercial-free music channels from nearly every genre. You never have to miss your favorite SiriusXM programs or commercial-free music. Find the SiriusXM app in the App Store or call 844-711-8800.
Yeah, she make us a lot of noise.
SiriusXM.com/app to find out more.
Now, SiriusXM lets you keep listening to Fox News Prime Time outside the car. Take the vibe. Brett Baer, Martha McCallum, Neil Cavuto, Tucker Carlson, Laura Ingram, and Shannon Breed on the go.
So yeah, Sakina get a copyright strike yesterday.
Wherever you want. The SiriusXM app. The SiriusXM app is now included free for most subscribers.
If I knew how to do this shit the proper way, because I had my fair usage on that shit. I had my fair usage.
Call now and get 12 months of our select package for just $5 a month, plus fees and taxes. That's right. Over
Look, there's the fax number that I could go to.
$5 a month. Just call 844-711-8800 for complete offer details on this exciting offer. There's never been a better time than right now to subscribe to SiriusXM. Call 844-711-8800 to sign up. That's 844-711-8800. Offer valid on new subscriptions only.
Dave Matthews Band Radio can now be heard year-round on Channel 30.
Here, Mika. Yeah, she hit me for a copyright strike on the upload. So I may not be able to do uploads on this channel, but I'll do it on the other ones. Does anyone have the link to that other page? And like I told you guys, I'm not taking up for BAM or anything like that. I'm not taking up for BAM. Right is right and wrong is wrong. And that shit is real. Right is right and wrong is wrong. That shit was a setup, man. That really was. That girl was set up. It always makes you wonder who's next. That girl was set the fuck up, period. Excuse me. That's fucked up. People from her own camp. People that she, that she was loyal to. Those type of people. People that she was loyal to. Dogged her out like that. I doesn't believe, after what I see yesterday, I doesn't believe that BAM is behind those accounts like that. You have to think back of what, of what the really Vaughn say. You have some YouTubers who come start drama to look credible. To look credible. And guess what? They start drama and all this shit. Everyone think that she was Papa Smurf. Point blank the fuck period. Everyone thinks that she was Papa Smurf. And like I say, me too, because the day that they come in talking about Jeanette Hines was Karen, that was the end of that. And then on top of everything else, they didn't panel up. That was the end of that. And then Papa Smurf is going to come back up in this bitch talking about, can they come back? Fuck no, lovely, you can't come back. We know that is you, bitch. You was stirring up too much motherfucking shit just to come up in here and say, oh, that's Karen. What? She's the only one that does that type of shit. See, a person have to understand when you have a certain pattern. When you have a certain pattern, certain shit you can't change. And what did we find yesterday? That whole Bonnie shit. Where did we find that at first? Over on that other page, that secret page. Soon as I figure out a way, that shit is coming down too, bitch. Soon as I figure out a way. So again, you scam your people out of $20. Yeah, you scam your people out of $20, bitch. For fraudulent information. Fake documents. What do you mean, Sakina? The documents was fake. That had that name on it. Go back and look at that shit again. Yep, it had a name, it had a date of birth. It doesn't even have a Pennsylvania logo. It doesn't have the Pennsylvania logo at the top as the same order. It would have said Pennsylvania law enforcement. Just the same way that it said it for Florida Department of Law Enforcement, Pennsylvania Department of Law Enforcement. It would have had something about Pennsylvania on that logo. And that alone, when you guys go, at least I encourage people to go look at that shit. I really does, because you can see the fraud in that bitch. That's fraud. Those are fraudulent documentations. And people should have noticed that shit when they didn't see a birthday, when they didn't see height, when they didn't see weight, when they didn't see eye color. Not on there. Nope. That shit stays on your record. That shit stays on your motherfucking record. Oh shit. Hold on. Miko? Hold on. Miko, you there?
Can you hear me?
Yes, I hear you, honey.
Okay, let me turn my phone off. I was standing out there, Peanuts, let me in, Kena.
I just happened to look down because I drive it, so I just happened to look down. I'm like, oh shit, Miko at the door. Open the door for Miko. Yeah, yesterday, I'm really, I was bothered because of a simple fact. She keep on bringing up you guys' drug usage and that type of lifestyle anymore. You did take your first step to go get help, to save your own life. You did take that first step. So for a bitch like that, her motherfucking naps need recovery. Okay? And those naps need recovery.
You know what's gonna happen, and I really believe in karma. That I don't think she will ever get addicted to anything, but she got children. And we have to be careful. Like I said, them generational curses. You have to be careful as an elder what the hell you put out here and say
Yep.
about people, because your children will come right along and catch your karma.
Yep. Yep. And she doesn't realize that, and she doesn't understand that. She doesn't believe that type of shit happens. But I'm about to lease her I'm about to tell my daughter her kids' names. Yep. I'm about to tell her daughter, Brittany and Jasmine's motherfucking name, and how to motherfucking find them off what's the name? Yep.
And there's nothing wrong with that, because see,
Nope.
Lovely feels like her shit don't stink, but
Yep.
everybody else's do. And I'm still bothered with, you wanted us to, but you constantly calling us drug addicts, but you want us as drug addicts to believe that your husband went to NA. Get the fuck out of here.
He went to
For real.
NA for marijuana. Like I said, if you notice, she ain't over there yelling about that shit because she take that motherfucking video. Lisa, when it was sent to me, right? I
Uh-huh.
should have recorded that shit because her exact shit was, I told you guys that he was going to knock on the window. So when I was like, knock, when she said that, I was like, knock on the window. What does that mean? That motherfucker didn't even have a key to the house. So that was like red flag number one. She said it. Then when I hear him knock on the window, I was half asleep, and she take her whatever medication, sinus medication for her allergies or whatever.
Mm.
And the second one put her out. So when he does come, she's half asleep. He want to give off the cash card, give her his cash card, tell her go take care of all the bills. And my thing was this, as she was talking about it, I was like, she's that doesn't sound like a normal activity for him to come home and give the card for the money to her,
For the
and,
bill.
that it didn't sound like that was something normal that he did because the way that she explained it. So as I'm like, yo, when she's get to the part where yeah, and then the next day, we have a talk, and he said he's going to go to NA for his marijuana usage.
And
I
see,
said, hold on. I had to rewind. I said, wait a minute. Hold on. This motherfucker going to NA for smoking weed. I said, the only way you can tell that to is a dumb bitch that lives by a motherfucking cornfield and that doesn't have any motherfucking friends. Because her friends would have told her, no, bitch, that motherfucker smoking crack, doing dope. He's doing something. He isn't only smoking no motherfucking weed to be waking up and say, I'm going to a NA meeting. Not for no fucking marijuana usage.
they
No,
never gonna let you in for marijuana, first off.
they sure isn't. They sure isn't. What they will tell you is you have to go get some type of counseling, but they isn't letting you in no motherfucking rehab
Nope.
for no marijuana usage. You're
And
not going to rehab.
NA is the closest thing to in-house rehab your ass gonna get.
Well, that's where he said. That's what she said he was going to a NA meeting. I
Mm.
said, I said, well, NA meeting, and I was still trying. You know how you hear something and you still trying to gravitate like he going to a NA meeting for weed.
We
What kind of weed is he smoking?
shit now.
Not only that, that is why she always talking about someone else's eyes dilating. Okay, if you hear her the other day, she told them to go over here and watch a video of mine. She never told them which one it was. She was like, watch her eyes get so big, they're gonna start dilating. Well, bitch, how would you know anything about eyes getting big and dilating if you never been around a person like that?
Yep.
That is the story of what her husband used to do.
Yep. And then uh hate to keep bringing that shit up, but when I brought some shit out, saying certain shit, bitch, you just been copy what I was saying. And you really sit
Exactly.
down and realize that your goddamn husband, I explained to you everything that he was fucking doing in your face, and you did not even fucking see it, bitch. That's
Hold
what
on.
that's why
You
you
knew what he was
know.
doing?
Huh?
You knew what he was doing?
Yeah, when she kept saying, this is how she kept telling me, Lisa Lee, his smoking habit. Okay, bitch, what is he smoking? Cigarettes? Mm-mm. I be smelling that mess. Weed? It's a peculiar smell. I said to myself, then that motherfucker smoke crack. That's why he always smacking that goddamn mouth. Why I lying? Yeah, his mouth was always smacking and he was always in fucking slow motion.
Oh,
And he was always in the back room. Think about it. And when she would drag him up, it was like he would want to defend her, but I got something else to do. And I've been on dope, so I know how that shit do you. Long as he could satisfy her and sit up there and cuss us out, and the rest of the day he could go do what the fuck he wanted to do, smoke his weed, let her tell it. But I know he smokes behind my back because I be smelling it. Bitch, you know that ain't no weed smoke you was smelling. Cocaine got its own goddamn smell.
well, what do it smell like?
Burning plastic.
Who the fuck want to be around burning plastic smell?
And see, I noticed what the fuck she was smelling because she kept saying that funky smell, that stinky smell. Okay, the average person that don't smoke weed, like my mama used to say, Kim smoking skunk piss. Because she said that's what
Yeah,
it
because
smelled
you want to know something? Any type of weed that you smell, any type of weed that you smoke, it is going to have a weed smell to it. It's going to smell like what the fuck it is.
And most folks, even if they don't smoke it, they like the smell of it. So, bitch, there wasn't no weed you was smelling.
Wow, I didn't even know none of that. That's why I was like,
I'm
yeah,
telling you,
I'm
man,
not.
that's a lot. And Lovely really want me to shut the fuck up. You see, I made James get his ass up there. Any due time that motherfucker and that bitch come back at trying to debunk me, it's because I done fucking told the truth on your ass. I remember some more shit. That bitch had all types of shit going on.
Yeah, well, that contest was fake. You know that, right?
Yeah,
Karen didn't lie about that. Tasha
yes, it
Harris
was.
told. Yeah, Tasha Harris told on that shit a little bit because she was like, thank you for making me a winner of your contest.
Wow.
Uh, thank you for making me a winner of your contest. Those was that woman's exact words. We watched that shit over here.
Lovely should have known that she was not going to get away with that shit, especially when you call yourself dragging people, children. These are children, bitch. They're little angels. They are very protected. You don't have that much sense because let me say it again. This bitch is fucked up because as a child, the only privy she had was cleaning up goddamn throw up from her drunk ass mammy.
Mm.
She didn't get
Okay,
friends
so the
with food.
mother was an alcoholic,
Yes, she
right?
was. Yes. And
Mm.
until that girl did the dead man float, because I know spirit got in that hole. If a spirit got in her, that should have cleaned her that lupus, right? When the
Yeah.
spirit touch, that's supposed to heal, baby. So how I heal her just to float in the water? Love to take your retarded ass on buying a goat with food stamp. I had Black Snowflake Holly.
A golden food stamp.
Yeah, they would buy a whole goat on 4th of July. That's when they would have a good meal for the 4th of July. All the family would come in. Someone was stuck up, let Lovely say, and someone was light skinned with long, pretty hair and all this whole shit. This how I know this bitch is fucked up. This a fucked up ass individual. She needs counseling. That motherfucker need to be on some weed or goddamn self. Because the girl is gone. She never had anyone to raise her and teach her right. That's why she don't know no better. That's why she think that this shit she do is okay.
Mm. Mm. Well, I doesn't smoke crack, Triska. That I see what you said. That is why
Yeah.
she thinks about mixing the weed. But see, even hold on, I done I have smelled woolies. Okay, I smelled woolies before, and woolies is what we call them here. Call them Christmas tree. The Christmas tree is powder mixed with weed. Woolies is
So you have to
crack
stick for us.
mixed with weed, okay? Which is two different things. Woolly is
It's
crack
fine.
mixed with weed, and the powder we call Christmas tree that is mixed with weed too. one thing, I doesn't smoke no motherfucking woolies, okay? I doesn't have all that type of motherfucking money to be buying no crack and weed at the same time, okay? I doesn't have that type of money. I doesn't have that type of money. I'm not no crackhead, never been no crackhead. I'm a weed head. That is what I smoke, that is what I love, and that is what it is.
And no,
That is
not
what it
once.
is.
And I have smoked crack. I have been on the pain pills. And no, not once have I. And I am the one spun that narrative to get this bitch the tools to come at you like that. And this is why I stand 10 down, bitch. No, 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 no. Quit
Yeah,
copying people. Quit
that is what
doing
she
shit.
that is what she's going off. She going
Quit
off of that
repeating
shit
shit.
that you had said.
And I'm woman enough to say no. I have never seen this woman dilated eyes. Yeah, was it a chance to get at her? Yes, and I took it. So, bitch, stand down, cause you don't know shit about shit while you fucking talking. You couldn't even extinguish. You couldn't even see your own fucking husband that you lay with.
Mm-hmm. She couldn't see that he was using drugs, but she could see everyone else is using drugs
Yeah,
though.
and that's the reason why I can take your lash house lady, cause you a sad ass bitch. You a sad
Yeah.
ass bitch. You sad as fuck. You will get on in front of a whole motherfucking world in front of the whole world, because half the world look at this shit and you talk about a motherfucker. You want to argue over internet, man? Bitch, you sick. I don't even argue over niggas in real life here.
Yeah, my daughter asked
What?
was she retarded or like what's really wrong with the woman. I was like, I'm
Got
not
fucked
sure,
over
you
as a
know.
child. Got fucked over as a child. Nobody fuck with her as a child. She had no friends.
Yeah, I kind of figured that.
None. Except for that, it was one over there playing like she was a friend. The hell out the way she even escaped. She kept trying to say they was childhood friends. You get you one?
Oh
Yeah.
yeah, isn't that the KPR?
KPR. See, and that's something else I don't understand. Old hand. That's her name. Her name no damn KPR. That's old hand. Old hand.
Oh hand.
Yeah. That's old hand. You ain't see it when she was trying to show y'all us that diamond ring. She was trying to show people that diamond ring. And them goddamn hands needed some oil up on like them.
Hold on.
You got me right.
Wait.
He was supposed to. No, I was saying you can go back and get you up nothing. Because I told him. Don't do it. Where you go? Oh, Dad. Hey, whoa.
I have to when I get off the phone, I have to make sure that I doesn't end the live stream on the phone.
Oh,
Okay. I had a because I usually I was ending the lives. I didn't know how to hang up from the live stream or anything like that, so I was ending the lives and didn't know.
okay.
And what I didn't know was I still can continue on the live stream long as I does it in the live from the phone.
True.
So, and I didn't
Yeah.
know that you can go live from the phone on the stream yard, and you know that bitch is over there talking about I'm driving around with the laptop while I'm driving. That bitch so stupid. Like, bitch, no. StreamYard the upgraded, bitch. You can use it from the phone. You can go live or StreamYard from the phone. Only thing
Come
you have
on.
to do, yeah, you can go live on the StreamYard from the phone.
Who in here younger than like 30? Come on. Y'all know that them damn camouflage fit me dresses is old as fuck.
Man, I'm sick of that camouflage dress. I'm sick of that motherfucker.
Then she said, she got on here and said, he don't pay your bills. He don't do no phone sex. That was crazy. That right there fucked me up. I'm looking like, did that child just really say that bullshit in front of you?
Phone sex with who? You?
That's what she told me. I didn't get no phone sex. What the fuck?
Because that's what they were doing.
Because I had 8 children. I got a lot of sex. I don't want any right now, okay? You should be tired of all them goddamn husbands you done had.
That's what they was doing. They was having phone sex. Mind you, no one knew about that first visit to Texas. She told it the other day. I had one.
Whoa.
She said no one knew about the first trip to Texas because she didn't link up with nobody. She linked up with King James.
Mm-hmm.
That husband was still in that house. Well, regardless of that bitch trying to say he wasn't there, he moved out. Lisa, he was in that house when you were entertaining King James, point blank, period.
Ain't no way around it.
Point blank, period. Because like I said, she told me in July. And they were sleeping in separate rooms at that time. And what she said was, it's someone that she liked. She had someone that she liked. Now, my thing, what I'm honestly starting to think was, the man's drug addiction become too much for her. His drug,
You know what?
her demeanor was very different when she was married to him. It was very different than what it is now.
Yeah.
She seemed more, I don't want to say intimidated, but she seemed more quiet.
She was more disciplined when that other you had the bitch in check. He knew she was a whore. He knew she was a hoe. Mm-hmm. That's why he did her like that on that live, talking about that makeup made her like a dead man.
Wow. Yeah, he said she looked dead. She looked like a zombie. You can. My whole thing is that your husband say something like that to you on the way to church.
Exactly. Yeah. Exactly.
He didn't inform her of shit before they leave out the door. He should have told her, you got too much makeup on, whatever the case may be, you need to get some of that makeup off your face. He didn't tell her shit.
Exactly. It's unwelcome. Okay, now. Yeah. We're gonna have to meet up. I'm gonna have to get you one of these sticks.
What is that?
Don't y'all laugh at my hair. I took it down.
Oh shit! Why are you taking your hair out so soon?
Kenny had to start turning. You know they said when it start flipping, it'll pull your hair out. This shit done flip about 5 times in my head.
Oh, you guys doesn't get it because I noticed she take hers out. Up here, up north, we go to get them rebraided. They just tighten the braids up. They doesn't take them out, but they just tighten them up.
My daughter-in-law do, because she can afford to do that. I can't. I take the bitches on out.
Yeah, it does cost money, but it's worth
it. Yeah. It be beautiful though. Like my little neighbor, she knew how to braid real good. So I got her to start braiding. I promise you, it's grown a lot, which a lot of folks know. I got stabbed in March. I got jumped on by 2 young chicks, and.
Recently?
Huh?
Recently?
Yeah. March the 18th. Yes, ma'am.
Yeah.
And they pulled a lot of my braids out because I had braids when we got into the altercation, and they pulled a lot of my braids out. So shit, from that day on up until now, I haven't combed my hair, none of it. They were just braiding it. She wouldn't even comb with the comb. She pulled it through with her fingers and just braided it. And they grow back a whole lot. Yeah, so can I stay and shit? That's why I love you. You don't know shit about me, bitch. And you better be glad I'm not close to you, because I would beat your ass up. That's what the fuck I do.
Yeah, for some reason, I'm not sure. For some reason, she thinks she got hands like that.
No, baby.
I know she doesn't.
She needs to question, why did a man shoot a woman that night? Because them motherfuckers knew I was going to get up and fight that goddamn ass. I was told that when I went to one of their hearings for the guy that actually shot my baby. They was like, tell us what happened. I was the main target. Shoot that bitch, because that bitch will try to get up and fight you. That's exactly what they was ordered to do. Shoot the
And,
bitch.
and you want to know what I find so horrible, like Forrest with that, she does make it a point to, be really demeaning and degrading about certain shit. I mean, it's just like how can I say? I want to hurt you as bad as I can type of bullshit. Like she's very immature. She really is. Her mindset, her mindset is not on a level of me personally. The mindset, the way she think and all that shit, it's like a motherfucking 20-year-old.
Yeah.
She think like a young girl.
Her and her children are friends.
Mm-mm. No, they not.
Yes, they are. Listen how this child can tell her that she's having a baby.
Well, see, see, let me clear this up. I never got into a whole bunch of shit with her kids or her kids' business or anything like that. Not until now. When she started doing the shit that she was doing to Zakia, okay? Now I'm making it my business. Okay, just like she made it her business, something that wasn't her business. Now I'm making it my business, okay, to know about Brittany, to know about Jasmine, okay, and I'm calling her kids names so that she know that I motherfucking know about them now, okay? Those same little bitches would know my motherfucking daughter sooner or later. And my daughter is taking it out on their motherfucking ass because of you, bitch.
And what I just say about that.
See, you feel as though, your kids doesn't have anything to do with it. Well, she didn't either. And every motherfucking thing that you did was directed towards her. So now she want to come for yours. Okay? She want to come for you. Twins or not, bitch. Why don't you just act like a boy? You don't have that shit up in her. Y'all mother, you done secluded those kids in the country.
Yeah.
So have they ever had a fight? They jump motherfuckers, okay? And I'm the type of mother, I fight kids.
I fight, hey, hit it, Sakina. Air motherfucking fine, my nigga. Shit.
I fight kids.
Man, I'm a fight. I don't give a damn how old you is, bitch. You act like you grown. I'ma treat your little ass like you grown.
I'm just saying. Kids is usually taller than me, so
exactly.
I fight kids with my kids. So I'm letting you know, yeah, some funky freaky shit comes in, oh, they want to try to jump something. No, that isn't going down because I got two of them like replicas of me. Two of them with my motherfucking attitude, my motherfucking temper too. Not one. Zakia isn't the only girl. Okay? So that the other one, Miss Beautiful, she ties that motherfucking shit up real quick. What?
And see, Sakina, I got all boys. I only had that one daughter. And I had to choose my battles very carefully. Because that make my sons have to come and knock the fuck out of a motherfucker. But they don't mind. They don't mind. That's where she got me fucked up at. Bitch.
Brittany and Jasmine is her twins.
Shit, they'll rock Brittany and Jasmine ass and that other little girl too. What his name?
Who? Oh, we didn't get to the boys yet.
The girls? That bitch got all girls. Goddamn.
She got 3 girls?
Yes. That boy is a girl. That ain't no boy.
I knew. See, she said that he wasn't gay.
Ah, shit, the hell she preached. I always want to move in with some guys.
And one time I thought I heard her say that my son and his lover come over.
Uh-huh. You heard her right. She said that. That's exactly what that whore said.
Wow.
And then she got mad and this is how you know she is anti-gay. Y'all, my sister turned herself into a whole man because she had that cash like that. Wish she'd have gave it to me, but she didn't. Okay. But this is how you know. Because when Glow was trying to get with TK, y'all remember that?
Yeah.
I was trying to tell Lovely because we had a whole discussion and we asked Lovely. Liz and Lisa was the first one. Said, Lovely, do not say nothing because nobody knows about uh, what's her name?
She's right.
Flo and TK. We was telling her don't do no lie. That bitch that kissed her ass and went out there and put that shit out there. She did that to her sister. And when she came back in, I was like, lovely, come on, man. She up there sick by herself. Of course, it's affection, it's intimacy. You know, we ain't looking at it as another woman. It's just how it's going right now. She lonesome shit. She got all them children and nobody help her. Lovely ignored me and thought I didn't see her. She tried to be ugly towards the deal. And I think Liz was trying to make her feel better. She was like, yeah, sometimes they can kind of bully you into doing stuff. So she was like, right, Liz, she did bully her into to talking to her. No, you motherfuckers took and scammed Liz with that little story. TK never went anywhere. TK never went nowhere.
She was at the bus station.
In the same town she was supposed to be leaving from, boo-boo. Shut your mouth and say it ain't so.
Say it ain't so.
Remember the damn woman at the bus station sent a fucking video to who bust her ass out? Somebody bust her ass out, and that lady sent the videos of her the next day still at the same bus station. Hadn't went nowhere, was just walking around begging folks for shit.
Yeah, the bus station in Texas, right? Wherever she went to go see Glow at.
No, she never made it to see Glow. She never left Sakina. Because Glow didn't want her there. Glow did not want her there. Glow denied her that trip.
Because Lovely was like, that crackhead, dope fiend, bitch. And, you know, she was calling the girl all kinds of names.
Yeah. And then turned around and sent donations, her and Liz. She talked Liz into sending that bitch $100. She sure did. And Lovely sent 25. But it was her idea to send the goddamn money to help her. We can't leave her at the bus station. But y'all kept saying that Glow didn't want her there. And she never made it to Glow's part of town. She never even left where she was at. Her, the wife, all of them. It was a big ass scam.
Oh my goodness. I remember the other wife, but I didn't know that she didn't leave. So that was a scam on Lovely behalf.
Yes, ma'am. Lovely, Glow, all of them knew what the fuck was going on. And then you just didn't hear nothing else about TK coming back. None of that. Where is Deborah Grinner at, y'all? Grimmer. What's that woman named? Deborah Gentry that used to be in Lovely Chat. Where the fuck she just?
I think Deborah, the lady Deborah's still over there. Garner.
Grammar.
I think that lady she is still over there.
Okay.
Yeah, that is kind of crazy too. That, you know, you expect for certain people to be there with her, but then it's like some of the shit that they have seen her do and that has come out to be true. Like, how the fuck is you still believing her though?
Yeah. And a lot of them still turn their nose down at a few of us who saying shit about the shit she do.
Yeah, when I go over there and see those documentations, like I say, the first time when I looked at that shit, I was like, you know, looking, and then I went to go look back. Something was like, rewind this shit back. And I started taking notice of certain shit. I was like, damn, this person doesn't even have a birthday. It doesn't have an eye color. It's a lot of shit on those documents. There isn't a Pennsylvania police logo.
Oh, no. Personal information like that, when it's public, you're going to have your name, height, weight, eye color, hair color, all of that shit above. Yeah. All of the above. They going to be able to identify your ass.
Not the date of birth alone would be there.
Shit.
The date of birth alone would have been there.
And then if you got 2 birthdays, they'll fuck around and put your alias on the outside of it. Exactly. Also known as shit.
Did you know about those 25 aliases that she had?
I knew she had a lot of them, but I didn't know she had that goddamn many.
It's 13. She was using, because the people in the chat now, the people in the chat, somebody in the chat has said the name. I think it's Beatrice. I think that is what the name is. I think that is Beatrice. I'm not sure. But the people in the chat someone in the chat had put that name in there because that was one of the aliases that she was using. Now, when I see it go in the chat, I'm not paying it any mind because I know I saw it with those aliases. Well, she sit over there on Cynthia's channel. She told on herself. She was like, "Yeah," and they over there putting my daughter's grandmother name in the chat. A light bulb going. I'm like, "Well, hold up, bitch." You just admitted to using this lady's name for an alias because that is where the fuck they got that name from.
Exactly.
That is where they got it from. They didn't that it didn't just come out of the air. Anything that had to do with her, not anybody else's family or anything like that. Now, as far as someone sent me this shit on Patrick, okay, they send me this shit. Far as with Patrick, I go look around a little bit. I'm not calling that man. And that is what I said to myself. I'm going to put two and two together and see what her next move is. Well, when I say Patrick's name, what does she do? She run and do a motherfucking live. I took a live at that time or upload, whatever she does, premiere, showing the video. And this is our wedding. And Patrick did that. Patrick did that. Well, I did say that I was going to call him. Like I say, I throw that bitch so much bait. She doesn't know what the fuck, but she says she's a fisherwoman. Just like with my child's name. Now, I done flipped Zakia's name around a few times, put letters here that isn't supposed to be there. Zakia is not spelled with a Y, okay? It's not spelled with a Y. Zakiah. I can leave the H on or I can take the H off. Either way, there is no Y in Zakia. So when you go over there and you listen and it is saying it spelled the name out. You want to know how I also knew that it was her? Because the bitch couldn't pronounce my child's name. We want to know what happened to Zakiya. Her name that isn't nowhere near Zakia. It isn't pronounced. It isn't spelled the way that it is pronounced. That's an Islamic name. You understand what I'm saying? So it isn't spelled the American way. It's going to be spelled the Islamic way. And what she doesn't understand, I, Y, all those type of letters that may sound
different
in America, that isn't what is. That's not what's by it.
Exactly. That lady.
She tried to figure out how to spell the child's name. That's to obtain. That's why she said, well, you done spelled her name 5 different ways. Yes, bitch, to throw you off. So I already know that I threw you off because you said it.
This how you know that motherfucker slow. Because you are the birth mother. If you spelled her name just Z and you said it says Zakiya, that's what you fucking spelled.
That's what the fuck it say. So I said that her name is A, and where's the letter that her name is motherfucking April, bitch? I say A, April. I doesn't give a fuck. Whatever the fuck I say and how I spell it, that's what the fuck it is.
Thank you.
And that's what it is on the birth certificate.
We just taught that dumb bitch something today because she didn't know that. I promise you she didn't know that.
On the birth certificate, the H is at the end of it. Sometimes I take the H off of it because it's still going to spell Zakiya. It's still going to spell Zakiya with the H or without the H. Now, I thought that I was being, I thought that I was being a little different, putting the H on there. Okay. Either way, you spell it with the H on it or with the H off of it, it's still going to say Zakiya.
Right.
But you have to understand, I was 14 years old when I have her. So, I'm thinking that I'm doing something different. And no, I doesn't know no Zacchaeus at that time. I doesn't know about the child named Zacchaeus. Huh?
It's okay. Shit, you was 14. So the fuck was
I didn't know nobody with a child by the name of Zacchaeus or anything like that. So it was, hey, give her a name. Now, you find this motherfucker. Oh, yeah. Hey, Zakiya, how does you spell your name? They spell it the American way. It may be a double Y, AH on it.
and don't even really, they don't even know what the name means. Why they spelling it? It's just a exotic name to them.
That
They
is
don't even know what it means.
precious jewel.
And
Precious.
like this lady, I feel bad for her, but I'm gonna help her when the time comes. She will be welcome to bring her doped up children to my rehab. I will definitely take care of them for her because all
Take
the shit
help her.
her children when they come to the rehab because it's gonna happen.
Yeah, one of them is.
It's gonna happen.
One of
Watch.
them is.
Yeah. But see, she do too much. You say too much. And what she don't understand is you speaking that into existence in your life.
Yeah.
It's not in my life no more, baby. That's my past. That's why I can plan my future to help your children because you fucking them up daily. Every time you mention any one of us that's going through sobriety, you hurting yourself. You not hurting me. That's why I can get on there and laugh at your ass because you stupid. You
I,
have
re-
no idea how life's supposed to go. And pussy popping and backpedaling and sucking up men is not that, baby.
I remember I was like 7, maybe 7 or 8, and I had a cousin that used to pee to bed. Okay, I had a cousin that used to wet the bed, and
Yeah.
I remember I was teasing him, calling him Pissy Peter, Pissy Paul. Like I used to was just tease him and call him all kinds of pissy names.
The pissy we
Well,
said,
I didn't have a bedwetting problem, but teasing him so much, my ass ended up pissing the bed. And you know what my mom say? You better stop teasing him because you're gonna be pissy whoever I call you around this motherfucker. I pissed the bed one time. That was it. And that was teasing him. I never tease him about pissing the bed again.
and you know what else, Sakina? When I got shot, I had to wear a colostomy bag. But
Wow.
guess who had on a colostomy bag? My sister-in-law. And I owe her a few dollars because she has Crohn's disease. And now, everybody, please listen to me well. True story. Story time. Me and her got into it over $5 fucking. I end up telling her, fuck you, you shit bag wearing bitch. This was about April. No, this was about February, I'm saying. In May, after they got through busting my stomach wide open and cleaning all the buckshots and shells and shit out of my ass, because I got shot 3 times, twice in my hip and once in my vagina. After they got through with all that, they had to put a colostomy bag on me. When I woke up to having a shit bag on. And the first thing ran across my mind was, you know what? You better be careful what you let come out that damn mouth. And don't let it be too long for you ask for forgiveness, especially if you know it's something you had no business saying.
Yeah.
It wasn't correct, you know.
That is why I say I was wrong. I hold on. I was wrong for what I was saying about Gamboy. What, did I apologize? No. And I'm not going to apologize.
No.
I know that I was wrong for what I was saying out of ignorance because of all the shit that is being done far as with my kids, my grandchildren now, the shit that is being said about her. She's 14 years old. She's still of purity. So for someone to say she's been prostituted out, yeah, I'm going to feel some type of way, but because my grandchild isn't even boy crazy. My daughter, she has a grip on that motherfucking shit, okay? Ain't nobody getting that pussy. Ain't nobody getting that pussy till she get out that motherfucking house, okay? She has a grip. She's 14. My daughter is doing a wonderful job with her. A wonderful job.
That's something else. Lovely feel like she failed because that girl got pregnant. And then by a grown ass man.
How old was it? How old? Let's talk about that.
And that's a subject we never got to know. We just knew the nigga was in the army. That's all we knew was he was in the army, and she didn't like the boy mama because the boy mama nicknamed Gan Boy Stink. Tell me how you gonna name my grandbaby Stink? How the fuck you know he gonna stink when he get older?
Well, Stink, you want to know something? Honestly, when I was young, that was a name that my mom used to call me. She grew out of calling me that by the time I turned, I want to say 9 or 10. But my mom used to say, hey, Stink. Like, And
Yeah,
do I stink? Like, and I used to, do I stink? She said, no, that's just a nickname that I give
a
you.
cute name. That's a lovey-dovey name for parents, and
Stink,
grandparents.
stink, stink. I mean, everyone will give their grandbabies nicknames and stuff like that. Mine's is Beauty. My grandbaby, my grandbabies, yes, I call her Beauty because she has beauty modes where I have mine. So my daughter was telling her that these are beauty modes. So I was like, she said, Jetta, you see my beauty mode? So I was like, oh, those are beauties. So now she says her name isn't Beauty Mo anymore. Her name is Beauty. Okay. And she talks with her hands. So she
See there?
talks with her hands, and they the expressions and all that type of shit is like, wow, you isn't even 5 years old yet, honey, and
Amazing, ain't they?
you have
Ain't they?
your own personality already.
They be amazing.
Yeah, my name isn't Beauty Mo anymore. My name is Beauty. I
My
said,
little grandson. I don't know if y'all remember CJ, but he goes to his sister and told her, he was like, it literally. I had to stand back and he finished the sentence. This is a 4-year-old. I'm like, where the hell you get it? Literally, Jayla. I was like, oh shit.
and not only that, you have to remind yourself. I'm talking to a 3-year-old. I'm
Yes,
talking to a 4-year-old. I'm
4-year-old.
5-year-old. You have to remind yourself, like, I'm talking to a baby.
Yeah, because they so advanced. And see, why are we not on? This is a beautiful panel, and this is what I'm talking about. A wholesome panel,
Thank you.
good wholesome. And I am so serious. If it's a way that we can transfer those subscribers to you, Sakina, I
No,
because
and you want to
I
know
like
something?
you. I love your show. You a
Thank you.
girl.
I want to tell you thank you. But see, for me, the reason why I'm not going to take the page is because of the simple fact I have to work and I have to show this bitch, okay, what I'm capable of doing. You understand what I'm saying? I
Understand.
really appreciate you doing that for me, but I have to show this bitch my
And let me
capability.
clarify this
I
to this.
can make them grow without paying for them, buying them, or anything like that. I can make them grow.
And that's what I was saying. And to her, no, bitch, it ain't nothing towards you. It's something towards I see her. I see Sakina doing better than me on lives. You can bring the crowd. I rock them a little bit, but only because you begging me right now and bringing me up is these are your subscribers that actually come over and listen to my lives. So where this bitch getting this from? That yeah, thank lovely great bitch kiss my ass. And anyway, this
Yeah.
was all out of cause I feel like you deserve everyone that you lost, everyone that can come need to come. Cause what you talk about is great. You make them laugh. You make motherfuckers day. And I mean that from the heart. And that would have been a gift from the heart. No, nothing from no past, from right here at the future today. Here, take it. That's just like me saying you need seeds to plant your garden. Well, here's Sakina, here your seeds. Plant your garden for your family.
Well, I doesn't know how to transfer and do all that type of stuff. So I know that you're willing to do it. And if things get a little too hard, I'll come in and say, okay, well, I need it. But what I have to do is I have to show this bitch. Okay, hey, look at me. You isn't stopping anything. I doesn't have to buy them. I doesn't have to pay for them. If I build it, they will come. It doesn't even matter how you try to take it, how you try to strike it, how you try to stop it. Okay, because she was over there bragging. I'm going to say bragging about, yeah, I have both her money makers and she isn't getting shit back. And see, you have to understand the mentality because the live isn't on. They only disabled me to go live. They didn't disable the monetization. They didn't disable me to be able to put anything up on my community post. They didn't disable for me to be able to do uploads or premieres. And you want to know the most beautiful thing about it? I'm still going to get fucking paid. She tried to stop that. Okay? The monetization didn't go off. I thought that it did because it happened the last time. Last time I get a strike, they turned that monetization off and they turned it live and be able to go live. They turned that off. Okay. Only thing I was able to do was upload. I didn't have a community wall at a time. So now it is a little different. They only disable me from going live. And that video that she had, whatever, there's no monetization on there. It doesn't matter because I didn't lose shit. Okay. I didn't lose shit from it because I didn't make shit from it. Now, when she take the first page only had 58 cents on it. Okay. 58 page is what the fuck she take first. Then when I put my join up, that is when she come and she take that other motherfucking page.
Okay, because look at it. Check this out, King. This what you forget you did. You came in front of a whole fucking world and admitted your wrong, asked for forgiveness. I know you went to Allah. Am I right about
I did. I was to Allah before I come to you guys.
What you get when you do right. When you follow the master's plan and what he say, you get done super great. What she don't understand. And that's the thing that I feel like we need to focus on also. We can
say his name again. You guys from the country say it. So funny. Say his name again.
Allah.
Yes, that is what you guys sound funny when you say it though.
You out there, my son said he's a vice lord. Nope, not proud of it. But hey, I had to accept it because he's a grown man. But he's like, all honest to Allah, you know, he does his preference.
All praises due to Allah.
Mm-hmm.
That is what's
the so you have to hear him because he real flat in country. He fished and all this, so you know he a country one.
That is what I wanted to do. I wanted to go fishing and go crabbing one day, and this was so crazy because I was thinking about it. So I was like, there's nowhere to go fishing around here or anything like that. Man, Mr. brings 4, I forget what kind of fish they was, but he brings 4 whole fish home, had to gut them out and cut a heads off and put those bitches on the grill. Oh, I had to scale them and all that type of shit. The only thing that I kept on thinking was like, my grandmother and them had to do this. This is how they fed the family. You know, the man bring it home. She had to skin it, cook it, and feed it to the family.
And my son, he will stay out there all night long fishing and cook some.
Hey, you want to know the best time to go fishing is when it rains.
Okay, I'm gonna have to let him know that.
The best time to go fishing because the rain they come up to the top of the fish comes up more to the top of the water.
And you know what that makes sense too.
Mm-hmm. That is a lot of sense. And crabbing, when you want to go crabbing, how you catch crabs is you take raw chicken. You take raw chicken and you put it inside of the cage. And I say, depending on how good it is, where the crabs is at, wait like 20 minutes. When you feel them pulling out that cage, pull it out. And it's going to be a cage full of crabs.
And I'm going to be an eating ass woman.
It is going to be a cage full of crabs. Take like four cages. Take 4 cages and get raw chicken and drop that shit in that cage. There you go.
Wow.
There you go. They're going to be all up in that cage. I'll be doing those type of things. Because I used to do, I guess what I was, I'm trying to figure out what's that doing. The time she tried to say I was a prostitute. I guess I was prostituted to fish and the crabs.
Yeah, you know they make good pimps.
Bitch better have my money.
Yeah, better pinch that damn dollar hoe.
Yeah, and then I was, I sit around here and I think about certain shit. I'm like, well, damn. She said, "Mister was my pimp at one point in time," and you know, I'm out here riding around all day, either buying drugs or getting drugs, and I'm trying to figure out because I'm on live all day. She also say that, what am I doing the drugs? Then she say I pop pills. I was like, man, this bitch, she need to shut the fuck up.
You just want
What
to hear it.
she really does? She need to shut the fuck up now. She said I did dope. Uh, uh, I'm cracked out. Whatever a primo is, and the blunts and the
Oh,
pill.
she know what a primo is. It's probably what they call them in Leesville, because it's what the fuck her husband was smoking.
What's a primo? What's a primo?
The crack crushed up in the weed.
Well, that's a woo out here.
See, bitch, stop.
So that is what the husband was smoking.
Got to be. That's what you speaking of. Oh yeah, Kale. I don't know because you know what? When she was supposedly went to Miami to take care of her sick sister, this bitch turned the damn camera around and let us see how nasty that girl house was.
Wow.
We saw Glow Children. I guess that was Glow Children, but we never seen Glow.
Wow. I would have had done that to my sister. I would have cleaned my sister's house out.
Baby, she turned that camera around so quick. And then she talked about how she was going to beat the children before she left. Before she left. In the chat, she was like, I can't wait to get there. I'm going to tear their asses up. So when she got there, every little thing the little boy did, she was on him. She was on him.
Like she was abusing him.
Yeah. Because he wanted to go to a play. Okay, this child has to be these children daddy because supposedly they mom's sickly. Let him be a kid. Why did you even come here if I can't do the curricular activities I want to do? What did you come here for, Auntie? Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah, she was just
She
an
said that
asshole.
she basically planned before she left her house
Yeah,
to discipline her sister kids.
yeah.
Yeah, I would have had a problem with that. I even had a problem when my mom hit my kids.
I don't
She
think
didn't
Glow
say
believes.
anything. I didn't say anything. What I tell my mother, I would because the way you whip my ass,
Yeah.
I'm not I'm not disciplinarian. I'm not gonna lie to you. Um, Taking things away from them was my thing. And unless it was something that they did that I really feel as though, okay, enough is enough. You done tried to play with me too much, and you just trying to make me look like an asshole. Period. Okay, that is like Zakia. She was in her first grade. Okay, this is when I knew that there was nothing stupid about this child. Okay, she was in the first grade. Now they get tests at the end of the week, and on Mondays they bring on Fridays they get a test. So on Monday they bring a test papers home, and
Yeah.
she was bringing test paper, A and B test papers, and oh my goodness, I am so proud of you. And this went on. Okay, I tell you no lie, this had to go on for a good 4 or 5 months between her bringing homework home and these papers and all A and B papers. No lie, man. The teacher called me. She said, I need for you to come up to the school so I can talk to you. Okay. Because I'm from what is coming home to me, isn't any problems. You understand what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I'll get there. This lady has a stack of papers like this. A stack of papers like this. She said, I'll catch her today taking the papers, the A.B. papers, putting them in her book bag, and the other papers F and D papers, putting them in the trash. Not only that, there was a desk that was at the back of the class, another child's desk that the papers was up all the way up under a book. Okay, all the way up under a book. So when I see these stack of papers, I get home and I gonna lie to you. I have these plastic broom from dollar store. One time I whack her one time with a broom, the broom break in half. I said, I can't believe that you did that to me. You got me going around here telling people how smart you are, how wonderful. I show Nan Nan all your pictures and all your grades and all these type of stuff. And honey, you doing this to me behind my back. Well, I tell you what, that next market quarter, my baby bring me home second honors. I wasn't expecting that. I wasn't expecting, but that told me right then and there, no, this child is second honors. You didn't make first, and I wasn't looking for this. I was looking for better grades than what the hell you was bringing home to me. I mean, leaving behind. I was looking for better, but second honors, I wasn't expecting that, and I knew right then and there. No, I have to stay on her ass when it comes to school because if not, she's going to try to play the fuck out of me.
Like my
She was
granddaughter.
only 6 years old doing that shit, so I could imagine.
That's a old that trick been around a long time then, cause I always say my granddaughter had got where she was changing the grade, baby. She was taking opinion like we couldn't see.
She wasn't, she was like I say, she had enough sense to bring home certain shit. And the other shit, she just was like, and I told her, I was like, if you would have brought them home, I would have known that you needed help with certain things. I would have known that. So it wasn't like you should have been scared. I just felt like uh, I felt like I was failing, and well, you should have told me, and I would have helped you. I wouldn't have, hit you with that broom or whatever. That wouldn't have happened. So it happened. You bring me second honors. Now I know next month your next market quarter you can bring me first honors.
Hmm.
Hmm. Now I know you can bring me first honors. Hmm. Oh, you have a problem. You doesn't want to do your homework. Let me go get me a fucking stick. Fuck that motherfucking broom.
I was gonna say that one whack, you get her in check. Look,
Yeah, and then not only that. Oh my goodness. Oh God.
if you kill her,
Oh Lord have mercy. That
crap.
was abuse. Okay. That was abuse. One. One and woof. And the whole shit snapped. She lay on the floor screaming and crying and just
Rolling around.
listen, I let her perform that shit out. I did. I sat there. Are you done? I said, okay. Right. I said, are you almost done? Because you need to catch your breath. I was like, oh, my mom was like, you need to whip her ass. I said, mm-mm. I said, it's okay. I'm going to take every fucking thing out of that room. Every fucking thing. And whatever some of the was, I take it. Every fucking thing that she owns out of that room. She just going to sleep in there with her bed and the mattress and the sheets, and that is it.
Wow.
And now that's that for a month. So I knew how to get to her because she's a fucking perform. She perform. Mm, mm.
So
I never had I never had a beat down. Like I say, I wasn't a discipline.
thank God.
What we was already going through forest abuse with him. Period. It was like one of those things, and not only that, when my mom bust my ass, there was no way I was going to do that to my kids.
Oh,
I'm not gonna lie to you.
I had to put bad on them because they are boys. But for the most time, I did a lot of yelling because I never got really. I got yelled in and knocked the hell out of at the same time. Now that's some hurtful shit.
Now I just remember. Oh, shout out to Queen Catherine and Zaria for those PayPals. Thank you. I just now I just remember. Uh, okay, because I was so young. Can my recollection of her beating me all the time? No. If I had to say, maybe twice a year. It was always a lot of threatening. I'm gonna put your head to the wall, this again. I'm gonna be like, what?
Shit, you was lucky.
It's the thing. Hold on.
I stayed watching my back. Did that damn lady come?
No, she wasn't. See, this is where I get enough is enough. I get that from her. When she say enough is enough, I had enough of your shit. I am going to whip your ass. When I heard those words, enough was enough, I knew my
Well,
time
she
was
so
up.
damn.
And it wasn't that often. It wasn't like she beat me all the time. Like I say, I can remember if I ever go back and I knew like, oh, this is a year. It wasn't like 4 or 5 times, or no, it wasn't that often. It was more of threatening, or you know, I'm gonna put you out, or I'm gonna take you here and leave you there. You keep acting like this, and those type of things would scare me. But when she tell me one day I'm gonna put your head through a wall, it's like I'm not fucking with her like that.
Yeah, she mean business now.
This lady crazy. But
Hello to everybody in the chat. I'm sorry I didn't even speak.
but
How
I
you
can tell you
doing?
this. My after Christmas, and that is what I know to call it, after Christmas, because uh 2 day a day or 2 days later is when she will get me. Now there was no tree. There was no tree. There is no lights or anything. There's just a room full of gifts. And that is how she did it. So
Oh,
I didn't celebrate. She didn't celebrate the Christmas, or do certain things, and she didn't allow for me to be. How can I say be without? Because while I'm going to school, you have the kids. Oh, Christmas is coming, and she explained to me what it was and all that type of stuff, or whatever the case. And no fat white man is coming in this motherfucker to bring you shit. Okay.
shit. Oh shit.
Me and your father get together all year. We work, and this is what we come up with. Okay.
Appreciate it. No fat white man gave me this shit.
So, and it was, like I say, it'd be a room full of stuff, and it would just be for me. So I'm little, 6, 7. I don't have any siblings. I doesn't have my first sibling until I was 17.
And see, that's another thing to be jealous of, Sakina. Another thing. You had a mother, a father that was attentive. You had a real
But I
childhood.
also have only child syndrome too. I also have
But
that.
you don't take it out on others.
No, I doesn't, but it is there. It is there. Hmm. I doesn't have it bad because I'm older, so that right, an only child is a lonely child. And
And
anyone
I,
who sits there and tell you my child isn't lonely, yes the fuck they is. They need a sibling. They need to grow up with someone. They need a sibling. So if you can't have more kids because of medical reasons,
I tell you what, I wasn't the only child, but I was given away at 2 days old to my grandmother. It was two of us. I had an older, well, she a brother now, like I said. And I wasn't raised with my other siblings. And so now it's like we don't get along at all. We don't set horses. We don't act like family. It's ugly. And I say that because when I say you had a better childhood than me and her, I know you did than her.
Yeah,
All the
because
time.
my mom drank. My mom wasn't no alcoholic or anything like that. Mm-mm. Mm-mm.
Mine wasn't. She just at the time when she had me, she decided she didn't want to be with my dad. And therefore she wanted him to leave and me to.
My mother and father had good jobs. My mother they work at Chrysler's at one time. They worked for Chrysler's at one time.
Wow, they had good
Yeah, yeah. And only one child. So, uh, like I said, I didn't, I didn't know what going without shit was.
and see, she did. As in the book, it was like they couldn't even get a 10-cent piece of candy, basically, when they would go in the store.
Mm.
Because she had to have her beer and her cigarettes.
Who the mom?
Yeah,
Mm.
it was always her habits before the children.
Wow.
So, baby, I can get my children here. And yes,
Wow.
did they know I had a serious problem with crack? Yes, they did. And they can
So,
individually tell you that my mother never took my check. They all got child support. They got survivor's benefits, and I would give them their money, and they would give me what they wanted me to have because I that was theirs. I had no right to fuck it up. So when she called me a crackhead or whatever have you, bitch, I was the best crackhead you'll ever fucking meet. I bet you my children didn't get snatched, never got reported, none
reported
of
for what?
being on crack, none of that.
Okay, because there was a what's the name go around that say that she have a what's the name charge?
I know she has jumped on a couple of people,
No, that she has a
and
what you
her daughter was one of them.
huh?
And that may be where that's stemming from because I want to say the daughter called police on her ass. It,
Wow.
it was a altercation about Gamboy
Okay.
because Lovely really didn't want that girl to leave and go stay with that lady. She kept saying that lady was going to use her. And that's why she didn't let that girl take that car because she said she wasn't buying no car for that boy and that lady to ride around in. But all the same difference. Those children had their own jobs, so how is it your damn car? So Love is very controlling. She's not a very good mommy in my eyesight because you done brought numerous of men around your children.
Yeah, that was another thing that was kind of concerning to me was how can she sit and talk about other people when you done been married to multiple men first and foremost. You've been married to multiple men, and you brought these multiple men around your daughters.
Yeah, and her son. Because you know what? They don't discriminate nowadays.
No,
They
I,
don't discriminate.
I guess she never thought about that.
Mm-mm. But I mean, that's all you can focus on in my life is that she's a crackhead. She's this. She's a. But I don't even date right now. You know why? Because I have three granddaughters and a grandson here. I have another granddaughter here, but she doesn't live in this house. But this is where I live at. and I will not expose my granddaughters to any strange man. I don't give a fuck how nice he talk or how good he is. We just not doing that.
Yeah, because my thing was when she moved Jameson, and when she moved him in. But see, we have to understand with that they had already met, and the kids probably already knew about him.
Yeah.
So that's why they were so comfortable with him, because they already knew about the situation.
And then they had a thing circulating that James talked about how her kids didn't like her with King JJ.
Didn't
Fat
like
ass
it.
fake food.
Well, who?
King JJ. King James told King JJ, even lovely kids don't like that YouTube shit. She forces them to get on there. Say
Oh,
I lie, motherfucker. Say I lie.
wow.
See, these niggas keep forgetting. And like I said, Sakina, each time they come back at you, I, Lisa, or Liz, it's just cause the truth been told. And nigga, let me make this clear to this nigga. When you got Liz money, it didn't say nothing about no truth or lies. It ain't have nothing to do with that. So, bitch, the same way she gave it to you, you big bitch ass bum, give her money.
Well, hashtag pay Liz.
This motherfucker talking about when you tell the truth. Who the fuck do you think you is, nigga?
Yeah,
And that $70 gonna be the downfall of you and that bitch. Cause they ain't got it.
yeah. That was
Okay.
my thing. Like, how he going to say, soon as she stopped lying, I pay her money. Or soon as she stopped lying, whatever she said. My thing is this, nigga. At the end of the day, if you owe that woman that money, pay it to her.
Exactly. Exactly. And then we finna take it a little further. So Kana, you and Mister been around each other long enough that you care that a motherfucker would drag him cause he owes them $70. Ain't if you had $70 in this show nigga, your ride or die, ain't you gonna go and pay it? So
Yeah,
motherfucking shut the fuck up.
yeah, exactly,
You ain't got it, bitch. You
exactly.
broke.
I damn sure am. Just to get that bitch out my motherfucking face. Why doesn't mean to call Liz a bitch?
Yeah. We get it. I would definitely pay Liz to stop talking about my man. Especially he didn't openly admitted that he owe her. When he said when she stopped lying, I'll pay her. I mean, you admitting you owe her.
Yeah.
See, these motherfuckers steadily tell us what we need to know. Sit back a little longer. You ain't gonna have to look up shit, cause they gonna tell you. This how dumb they are. And shout out to Kai, goddamn
Where the hell
it.
is Kai at?
I don't know. That's why I had to call her name. I don't see her in here. But shout out to her. God damn it. Gotta be catching their ass.
Yeah.
They stay sneaking, trying to do a live and put it on private and shut it down and shit.
Well, I
Mm-mm.
haven't seen them do any.
Huh?
I haven't seen them do any. But they may.
Oh, you know them bitches over there talking shit. She just done got where either she erasing it or else she's putting it on private. Because every time she say my motherfucking name, I go over there and hit that report button on that hoe. Keep saying my name. Keep on. Especially with the crack shit. Now,
Yeah, that shit
if
is
you
all
want,
played out. That shit is all played out.
yes, it is.
That shit is played out like that motherfucking camouflage dress.
On that rendezvous.
For real. You need to sit down with that shit.
That rendezvous with the floor, with the what James said that floor was covered with Wendy's wrappers, because that's her favorite place to eat. Yeah, that nigga used to bust her ass. He said, I don't know why she just don't get a little garbage can and put in there. And I should have known then. How the fuck you know what her floorboard looked like? You done been in that car, huh?
Yeah.
Wow.
He had to be.
Yes. Cause I know. Wow, James. See how slow he is?
He had.
Whoa.
I mean, if he told you something about the floorboard before,
Yes, he did. Maybe he was leaning down so what's his name? Thumper couldn't see
mm,
him.
mm.
Okay, KK said we
Oh,
were
that was
saying it.
crazy.
Look, KK said we were gonna say it. Karen Shaw told the damn truth on that bitch.
Yeah, so none of that was lies that Karen was sitting over there telling.
Nope. Sure would. Sure would. And she was cutting her ass deep.
Yep. She was telling a lot of truth. She was telling a lot of truth.
And that's what they can't take.
And that is what was pissing her off. Karen was
Nobody.
fighting. But if you notice one thing, she doesn't, far as speaking on Karen and all that type of shit, she had backed away from her for a minute
Yep.
because she knew Karen, Lisa and Karen said, I'm here to expose one another. Everyone else stand down. And she meant that shit. She meant that shit. And you know what she said? She said, Sakina, you got to look at it like this woman said this a while. I was hoping that you would get better. You expose certain shit. I really was hoping, I can let this shit go. She said that a while ago when she was mad at me. You just is stupid. I thought that you was going to be the one, No, I fucks with her. Look now. Look now. That bitch
Enough.
been exposed on shit. Karen probably didn't even find. And we need to allow for people to know about those aliases.
Yeah. Yes. Cause
People
see,
need to know about those aliases.
that was a whole big ass mess. Cause one thing I don't do is make fake ass accounts.
Yeah,
You'll always know who I am.
yeah.
And I came in here using my own name.
And not only that, all that shit is going to blame on BAM. The
And see,
community,
that was crazy.
yeah, the community, BAM gonna look at her like she's fucked now. She may be fucked. She's fucked now. I'm not gonna say she's fucked now because
Yeah.
who the fuck is gonna come at your aid now? All the shit that you have already done. You may still have your supporters over there because they still believe in you. So the fuck what? That's a good thing. You understand what I'm saying? But
Yeah.
come on, she done done so much fuck shit. Who want to say, oh, Bam is innocent? This is that and the third. We can't because we know Bam has done fuck shit.
Grandma, they called you
What's
boy.
no show account system, Bam? Shit that just started. That isn't.
Yeah.
That isn't Bam. That isn't her, man.
And that is so
That
true.
shit is that shit is being blamed on her.
A boy was trying to go down house, so it was
Tell CJ ain't no boy, I'm a girl. See? And you know what? I even tried to help her because I remember her and Yvonne had got into it, and I like Missy, the real Yvonne. She's real informative.
Who did Yvonne get into it?
She was going in on Bam ass, and I sent her a text. I don't know if she got it. And I was like, I had an experience, going through drug use, and so I seen the next night or so she had embraced Bam and started trying to talk with her and befriend her and shit, and Bam went right back and did some more fuck shit.
To who?
Miss Yvonne, the real Yvonne. She did. Yvonne was going in on her. A lot of people going in on her. And I was like, sometimes they just need somebody to talk to that, they look up to.
Mm-hmm.
And she bagged down and her and Bam was, rocking for a minute. Bam did something else. That's what she do. But until Bam get Bam some help, Bam gonna forever be fucked off like this.
Well, I like the real Yvonne's content. She does some good content. She's very informative. You
And
know,
she funny. She made me laugh.
very informative.
Yeah, and yep, she's fair, and she gonna tell it like it is, like you, Sakina. It ain't no bars. I'm just gonna say what the fuck I say and be done with it.
She's very informative.
Yes.
You can tell she's the type of person. She handles drama. Okay. What I lose was what I get was a strike, a copyright strike. That is what I get. So yesterday when I come and I'm like, oh, she strike my page. I'm thinking it's a strike, it's a strike. So evidently the copyright strike is on the uploads. I can't upload from this page, but I can from the other pages. I can download shit from this page and upload the shit on the other pages. See, she make it easy. Yeah, just one on this one, and just one on the other ones too. It is only one on the other ones. I was up last night trying to figure out how to. I'm going to figure it out either way how to get paid because those are false. Because I was using my fair usage. Okay, I was using my fair usage. So, and it's only clips of her voice, so it's not like it's a whole video. She didn't contact me, okay, to say remove it. Before YouTube does anything, they ask you, did you contact the uploader about your content? She lied. It tells you on there, no perjury, no none of that. Okay, so I'm I have to take it. You understand what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Pace at a time because I get a little frustrated because it may go to this other channel. I mean, go to this other side, and that isn't what I want. And I need to properly learn how to put the shit in.
You know what? I'm gonna have to start back reading all this stuff because somebody trying to show me on here because all these laptops are not designed alike.
Okay, exactly.
And yours say another thing for clear, mine got another symbol for clear, so that's not gonna work. So
and see with this one, okay, evidently my phone, my photos to this phone didn't go to the computer because the pictures that is in there, I can take screenshots from this, but they isn't going to come up to where I can send them the screenshot of the video being removed by the uploader on July 2nd. So July 4th come, I shouldn't I shouldn't have no what's the name? There shouldn't be a copyright on. There's a fly right there. And
ooh, Skinner, you look like I be looking about them damn flies. I hate them. Whoo, I hate a fly.
See, I usually try to let them out of the house before I try to kill them because they hard to fucking kill.
I be running in the. You know
And
what?
the fly the other day, I had to get him over by the door. He had to go over by the door.
Last some motherfuckers said they would ride by the house just to see me chase the flies. They said, you the only one I see spraying fly spray outside.
And that comes from this window that is in the kitchen. I opened the window. There's no the window open out. So there's no screen there. He have to get a screen there, and I told him that.
From now, just lay a piece of light bread up there. They won't even come in. They'll stay on that bread.
Well, I just want them all at the window.
At least they won't come in.
Shit. It's annoying as it is.
Well, get you a jar of molasses and sit right on the windowsill. And they dumb, they'll go off in there.
And get stuck.
Yep. They definitely will. Because it's the greediness in their ass. I got to get down. We are fixing to go to my other son's house for a BBQ.
Okay. Well, I want to thank you for coming up.
You are so welcome. Anytime you go back today, I'll come back up.
Okay.
We can chat. And
Yeah.
just no big ass. It don't matter what you take from her. I'm on standby if she
Yeah.
needs it.
Because that
So
is what she's here to do, is take shit from people.
yeah.
And so when I put my PayPal and my Cash App in the chat, she sit around and talk about it. She's scamming them. I told you that they were scamming them.
Come on back and clear up the KT and TK shit. Lovely. And right, because she told Liz that she was supposed to be giving her money back from that transfer to TK. Yeah. Look up in your chat when you come off there. Liz explained she sure did. Yes, she sure did.
Oh yeah.
Alicia. Yes. She was supposed to be got some from somebody the next morning, and the next morning never came.
Oh, so lovely. One time did I ask for money? I said they stated that was.
I was in tune to read that before we got too far going. So lovely, y'all just all the way around scam the shit out of Liz as many times as y'all could. Cause y'all was dirty. You're the scammer.
Wow. So you have the text messages where he say, he'll pay it back, but that was a year ago.
Yeah, but now it's y'all tell the truth and girl, your man is really sad and you're a sad ass woman to allow him.
What you say, girl? Your man is sad and you is sad.
Girl, since she like that word, so girl.
I want to know, who did she hear that from?
Fire baby.
Oh, okay. I should have known because she is a natural copycat.
Yeah, Fire baby want to kick the ass to the curb, country mute. Don't nobody want you over there. That's a Chicago jazzy chick. She ain't fucking with your cat.
Hold on, Five Baby does what, baby?
She's a jazzy chick. Shit, she ain't with her country bunking ass. She ain't fucking with Lovely. Lovely wouldn't know how to go somewhere and step your ass in a mud hole, what you used to. Get the fuck on back down there to the south. Ralph wouldn't know how to act if Fire baby was to invite her to Chicago.
So she get kicked out of Five Baby's little chat or something. Five
Yeah,
Baby.
no, Fire baby ain't fucking with her.
Did Five Baby cuss her out or something?
I'll find out. Something went down with Fire baby, Miss Gina, and Lovely.
Miss Gina who? Gil?
Miss Gina, real talk. Queen of real talk. Oh, y'all hear me? Yeah, Lovely went over there and stuck her nose in them folk business. She always somewhere running that mouth, but Karen got that ass because she came over there when I had them went to the conscious community, cleaning my little self up. She came over there talking about I scammed behind my daughter name, and that damn Karen came behind her and put that book up. No, she mad at that girl because the girl read that goddamn book on her ugly ass. Oh, this motherfucker something serious going on. I'm telling you. Let me keep on my memory. Yeah, she floated her ass right on over there with Fat Bay and them, and they floated that bad back bitch on back out of there. Get your ass on back to the cemetery, as Karen called it. Get your ass on back over there. That's where she got that goo.
We should have known she copied it from somebody, because that is what she is, a natural copycat.
Yes, and Fat Bay, quick weeds be fire. Her weeds be on point. Just a jazz.
I have to go over here and see this.
Yeah. She an older woman and got her Marilyn Monroe on a little t-shirt with some heels on the picture with it and look young, look good. Love should have known that one fucking with her, Karen.
Wow.
Bitch, you wear camouflage stretch dresses. Get the fuck out of here.
You gotta send me their link.
Okay.
Yeah, because I want to know if they cuss her out. What they tell her? What they tell her ass? They had to tell her something because she wasn't over here blasting them, and and all that type of extra shit. I'm trying to figure out like where is the video calling them all kinds of bitches and all kinds of this and all kinds of that.
See, basically, she gonna run our ass over. Remember when Thomas Sotomayor got her this time? It's round about that time. Yes, I feel like they sent her dumb ass out because you took your dumb ass over there knowing you wasn't equipped to get fried on by Thomas Sotomayor. So what you take your dumb ass over there for? Bitch, you'll never have the hide that I got. So stop trying.
Not only that, it was what was real crazy is when she started going to go look at that man's net worth.
Oh, wow. You gonna
Yes.
kill him, motherfucker? Shit, you gonna kill him too?
She did that shit that day. He was I guess he was not live streaming the live, but he had her voice on there, and she was like, yes, let's go see what his net worth is, and his net worth is this, and he was like, this fat disgusting motherfucking bitch, she's going over there to see how much I'm worth, and none of that was her business, but she said lovely and motherfucking told it to her motherfucking channel. That is why I said the same thing when I made that motherfucking $300. I was not able to come and tell my people first. She was over there telling her people what happened over here.
And see
how
that?
much I made, she was over there telling her people how much I made.
But this somebody that work at the bank, her man got 2 jobs, and she don't worry about no cash.
Hey, Queen Catherine.
So why you worried about what this woman over here making? Everybody gotta live. What is it you don't want to see nobody else live? And then here come that demonic fuck side out of her again. Why do you care what she makes? What, she not supposed to eat? Who the fuck are you? You don't know.
We're gonna sing "Save the Edges." Make them some better edges for you and for James and the entire YouTube. Your edges are nappy.
Too damn nappy.
Save the edges.
Come back.
Motherfucker, use that edge control that you showed.
Fuck that. Put some Lord on that hard shit.
Yeah. She said she doesn't like no one to play in her hair. I was like,
where?
Playing that shit. That bitch she doesn't have hair like Jesus. She has hair like Brillo. Okay, Jesus had hair like wool. That bitch got hair like Brillo. That shit is nasty as a motherfucker.
No. Bitch, put that hat on because I smell your brain. Your hair so thin.
Yeah, not only that, what she say, she wear, a hairstyle. It has to be ripped off out of, have it be ripped out of her head and all. Like, you have to understand that hair stinks.
Yes.
Her hair has to
stink.
You done wore that shit until the subscribers told you to take that shit out. So that motherfucking hair stink.
And then you never heard of her washing it.
She say she soaked in her head. She can't even wash her. She used to cry when she get her hair washed. Every little girl did. Every little girl used to cry when their hair washed. Every little girl did. But for her to be as old as she is, and she's still talking tender-headed, no, bitch, you dirty-headed. When I see that scab in the back of her neck, and she was like, oh, it was eczema. So, that leads me to believe that was untreated eczema because Zakia has eczema. And that shit never looks like that. Okay? My child shit never looked like that. So that told me that was some untreated eczema. Then, when she's,
before James came or after James came?
After James come.
Oh, that's some dirty ass clippers. There ain't no damn eczema.
It wasn't a bald spot. That wasn't a bald spot. That was a scab spot.
Yeah, that's how when you using bad clippers, you ain't never seen them men have them big ass scabs back there after they had a fresh cut because motherfucker ain't clean them clippers properly.
Well, she had a big ass untreated scab spot. She said it was eczema. She didn't say it was
nasty.
Yeah, she said it was eczema. She was like, I have eczema, and when I said that, I was like, eczema. That's untreated. So what? Why would she be shown? Why would he allow for her? This is my thing. Why would he allow for her to show the back of her neck like that? He knew what was back there.
Hmm.
He knew you can't see the back of her neck unless you take a mirror and look at it. Okay.
You got that picture right.
Oh yeah, I have it. All goes.
Okay, so that's how you really. That's how that motherfucker really feel, and it's just like it went. I didn't have shit to give him. When she got up in the picture and I ain't got this and I have that, that's where the fuck he went. But now you see, it ain't what you thought it was. That was that crackhead man shit. Because when they come out of prison, these state that they have did their time, and if they have did more than 10 years, they get a little fat ass allotment. So lovely stop. Yes, every prisoner that's done did 10 or better gets a fucking little allotment check. Sometimes them bitches be up to 50 G's. Yes, ma'am. So don't think that bitch got that man out of prison for nothing. That's where he came from. He came straight from prison to her.
Whoa, wait a minute. What time is your barbecue? Oh, he come from where?
From prison.
And she was talking about big.
The NA man came from prison. Yes, he killed his first wife, Lover. That's why she was scared that night and woke us up out of our fucking sleep at 3 a.m. He was standing over her with a knife. Because that man, Sandy, I think that's his name, he had a girl name, had to ran in the ditch trying to even creep over there, not knowing the husband was up in the damn house. He did not know that the husband was in the house. I don't know, one of the children was in his car. I don't know which way it went, but that dude didn't know. Lovely tried to play like he was drunk, but you see the son say it. I knew who it was, but I couldn't just see.
Yeah.
Ain't all this shit coming together now?
Mm.
And he got up and he got mad and he was ready to whoop her ass. She called the police on him. He disconnected every camera because he was finna fuck her ass up.
Hold on, I thought she called the police on the guy who go in the ditch.
No, she called the police on her husband because the guy that go in the ditch, the husband wanted to take him home and she wouldn't let him. Her and the son took him home to keep the husband from hurting him because I know he would hurt him and I wasn't going to do it. So her and the son rode to take the man home.
So she was fucking that man or something because why would the husband hurt him?
Exactly.
Why would the husband?
What your son had to go for? I mean, what you had to go for, and your son was gonna take him home.
Ooh.
See, motherfuckers always trying to tell something. Let's tell these truths. Let's let the truth out, my niggas.
Hold on. So she was hoeing with that man. Hold on. She was hoeing with that man too while the husband was in the house?
Yes.
You the godmother. You wouldn't know.
Yes. And that man went to jail, and that's why I said Leesville ain't got shit for her either. Let me tell you this one. When she called the police the first time and told that he had fucked over her, guess what? They didn't give a fuck. They did not want to lock him up.
What he beat her?
No, he just pulled a damn a knife on her and threatened to kill her. He told he would kill her. Quit fucking playing with him. Ooh. And that's why I say.
Well, you know, she said that she was cool with her ex-husbands.
No, they're not.
Motherfucker threatened to kill me. I'm not cool with a motherfucker thing.
Exactly. Bad. And then you said that what she said, he had to did something to her car and all this other shit. So how are you still want to fraternize with this motherfucker and be friends with him and he tried to kill you? So you say.
Not only that, who jumps from that type of bullshit into another relationship?
Her.
Yeah, because I would have had to take me I would have probably had to take me a motherfucking 2.5 year break.
Yes, I would have took a long break.
I would have had to take me a break after something like that. Like, no. And I have to get to know this new man all over. No, I have to get to learn someone new after what I just went through. Shit.
Exactly.
Shit. She better than me.
She knows she deserved that shit. She knows she deserved what that man put on her ass because she was wrong, dead ass wrong. She had men in that man's house while he was at work and shit.
Well,
You know he had to have been in there for him to pull up over there, Sakina. Come on. You know he had to have been in this man's house for him to pull up freely like that, like they cool or some shit, and he can roll up in there. Come on now, who else gonna do that? Me and you up on this lad, true enough.
the
I
plumber.
will call you 15 times before I pull up to your house.
I mean, the plumber.
You know, this nigga acted like they was bosom buddies. He pulled up like, I've been coming over all the time, bitch, while you was at work. The man
Wow.
was gonna
So
kill
it was one of those nights that he take off for work and it was unexpected and
caught that ass. Yep.
so the man run into a ditch by
Yep.
her house.
Yeah, trying to turn in the damn driveway. He ain't just run the ditch. He missed the goddamn driveway. If you go up in that helicopter, I know James Haiti showed us that shit. When you go up in that damn helicopter and look down, you can see the ditch right there. That motherfucker turned into a mud ditch. And the whole yard is a mud pile. She don't have no concrete. And she better get that damn pond from back there for a monster come up out that motherfucker. Bitch, you do not live in city limits.
Hold on, wait a minute. She doesn't have no concrete, but she give Angel some cement one year. Remember that year she gave Angel that cement or whatever it was?
Well, baby, she should have kept it for her damn self. Better not wear your Sunday best white shoes over there.
Wow. She just live on a dirt road, huh?
Yeah, she just a dirt bitch on a dirt road.
It's a dirt road that leads to the dirty trailer with a dirty.
Yeah. Yes,
That's
yes.
the dirt.
So she did not clean up until Mama chose and made her. And Karen.
Mama Chosen, wait a minute. How that happened before?
Yeah. Yeah.
Because I done some video. Did you see my video? How a woman keeps a clean house? Oh no, this recently happened. I just done this video on how a woman.
Oh yeah, I seen that one. Yes.
So when she comes and does her video, that happened before Mama Chosen and them made her clean that house.
Yeah. This was like some months. So this was like in 2018, I want to say. She was gonna fuck around and open up a gift and fucked around that Mama Chosen seen them goddamn curtains with some fucking sheets. And she let fucking Karen see that goddamn flow. Mama Chosen and Anita caught some goddamn curtains and Karen got the flow. Baby, they swept that bitch a new ass. Yes.
Wait a minute. Hold on.
Get your filthy ass up and clean that goddamn house up right now. She said Chocho did it. That's why I be joking her ass about Chocho. R.I.P. Chocho. Chocho ain't got no hands, lovely. Chocho ain't got no hands.
Wait a minute.
I kept saying it.
She had sheets up to the windows.
Curtain.
The sheets that the sheets that you, because see, my people just laughing, okay, and they need some understanding.
Let me make her understand. Okay, you buy a set of sheets. You got your finish sheet and you got your top sheet. Well, when she buy a set of sheets, she take the top sheet and make them the curtains to match the finish sheet.
Remember when I asked you guys, I was like, she doesn't have any curtain rods. She have
it's a trailer, cardboard walls.
But so what? Did you see the shower?
Baby, I missed it, but I can only imagine.
Listen, the shower is the soap stand.
Yeah, that caddy that go in this corner.
Well, that shit is nailed up on the wall. It's nailed into the shower wall.
And she probably
the shower door is so fucking filthy. You can't even see through the shower.
God damn.
Yeah, she opened up a shower door. You know when you open up a shower door, You know, when you pull the shower curtain back, if you have a stand-up shower, you is supposed to see inside the shower
Yes.
because you clean your shower door. When
Yes.
she pulled it back, you couldn't even see inside the shower. I was like, oh, she had a nerve to clean the motherfucking shower, but she forget to clean the motherfucking door.
Yeah,
That that motherfucking part.
and I
Sakina,
don't think she clean.
mm-mm.
Sakina, you can tell
James
when you
did
can
that
pay
shit.
somebody to clean up.
James did that shit. James did that shit.
Mm-hmm.
And if the house stays clean, honestly, if it stays in a decent order, he's the one that is keeping it clean because the husband was already talking about far as cooking, I'm not eating in a dirty kitchen and not everyone is clean. And he
Yeah.
was emphasizing a lot in that video. When she come out and say, oh, why don't you shut up about cleaning? No woman is going to say that if she's not embarrassed about a man they're talking about cleaning because my house stay clean. So he isn't talking about here. He just speaking in general. But when she come out and say, well, you shut up about cleaning, that was her guilt right there. She doesn't keep that crib clean. A woman's bathroom, her kitchen, and her bedroom. Her bathroom, her kitchen, and her living room. My mother always say, no one belongs in your
Your
bedroom.
bedroom.
What the fuck your bedroom look like? It can look like a war zone. No one belongs in there but that kitchen, that bathroom, and that living room. You always
Exactly.
and that floor. You make sure you keep that shit clean. Because you never know who have to come in and clean up after you.
See, when your guardians, the daddy out doing whatever the fuck he do, the mama drunk on the couch, that leave the children to do nothing. She even talked about when she mopped the floor and left it too wet, and her mama walked down through there and slipped and fell. Okay, her mama wasn't drunk. She'd have seen that floor was wet and not walked on it. Who does that? If you see that your child has mopped the floor, why the fuck would you walk across it?
Wow. Hey,
Men-
Miss Joanna.
Hey, Joanna.
It's a lot of shit that I
Hey.
that Miko is sitting up here. Hey, 45 piece. It is a lot of shit. Foot Soldier, Tina Bless, Mama Cynthia, Miss Joanna, KF, Miss Anita, Judge Anita, Alicia, Loving Life, Open Mics. They probably like that bitch calling people name twice. So what, motherfucker? Sound like a lot of people here.
Amen. Hello to you all.
Yes, Mika.
Yes, I mean, like I said, when I come from that barbecue, I would definitely email you, and we can just make a whole 1, 2, 3, 4, 10 parts of it if you like, cause it's just that much. And
You really enlightened us on a lot, honey. You know, you know more than what the fuck we does because you was a godmother who was fired. You was
yeah,
fired. You was no longer be a godmother. Well, which one was it?
I was fired. I was
Miko, the way you do it, she said I was fired.
He said, you no longer have the duties of being my godmothers. I swear, like this a bitch.
So what did it consist of being her godmother?
Listening to her lie, going off on people. Let me see. What
Did
else?
she ever talk about having friends?
She didn't have any baby except for Cassandra, the one that keep Gamboy sometime. And she even talked about her. Her and the ex-husband was having a party. And Cassandra, no, I'm not lying. I hope she looking and lovely say I lie. Your eyeball can pop out. She said they had the hot tub plugged up. Cassandra wanted to get in the hot tub. She said, I don't know why she asked us that. She know it ain't enough room in there for her big ass. But this the same woman that's loyal as fuck to you.
Wow.
Kept your grandbaby. Help you with that nasty ass catering thing that you did for New Year's Eve in 2019
No, she catered what?
at a church, some kind of church event they had, and it was just
It was a church for the blind.
yeah. Because if they ate that, they had to be
If
blind.
they saw that food, there was no way that that had to be a church for the blind.
Yeah, you know the one she be doing the Harlem Shaking that church.
The
They had
church for the blind of Jesus Christ. I'm just trying to figure out.
baby shower. Jasondra's daughter was they was having her baby shower and she catered the food. That's what it was.
So that was damn. They paid for the food.
I hope they did, but she said they did. It was catered. Look how Sakina looking. Hey, fuck with you.
Because the only thing that I can keep thinking about is that plate of food and the Mexican cornbread made from Jiffy. And I mean, what did they want? Bologna and cheese sandwiches?
She made what did she make? Sandwiches. I think it was little tuna fish.
That yeah, that was there. She made finger food.
Yeah, she made
So
regular food.
she hold on. She catered finger food.
Yeah.
Well, Miko, if she want to prove you wrong, she's gonna put her food up on a video, right?
And everybody get their anti-throw up medicine.
Everybody can see what that shit really look like. Yeah, she made cornbread. Yeah, cornbread.
With some Cheetos. That motherfucker made some Cheetos.
Cornbread. Sweet corn.
Look,
I get a can of sweet corn. I was like, what?
y'all, ain't this neat? She got the t-shirt and the mask. This is my daughter-in-law.
Hello, daughter-in-law. Yeah, that is nice. We have to style it up nowadays. This is like I say, sometimes it's kind of depressing to me, because this is how we have to live. And the other day I was listening to someone on the TV and she was like, this is dehumanizing us as people because a smile makes anyone day, and we aren't able to see, touch, hugs, we need that.
Yeah.
As humans and all this social distancing, that is why they kept telling us in the beginning, this is a new norm, guys.
Yeah. This is it.
This is the new norm. So what that means is, you have to get used to living like this.
And it's like here now it's mandatory. You can't go in any.
Yeah, they was telling us from the beginning. And certain things when they come out and they're repetitively saying it, it sticks in the back of my mind. And then when something happens, it is like, okay, this is what they were talking about because they kept saying it in the beginning. The mask is the new norm. It is a new norm. The new norm. Even with some commercials, they was coming out telling you, the new norm and the new norm.
New world order. Yeah.
Why they keep on talking about the new normal? Like, I already knew then things would never be the same for us. I want to go to an amusement park so bad.
Me too, and I want to do everything that I didn't get to do before this came. And if anybody got any kind of human tendencies, they would feel like we feel. This is a heartbreaking thing that you can't do nothing now. We restricted to everything. No happy place. No, like we got grandchildren. If we die today, we can't even say we got a chance to take them to Disneyland.
No.
We can't go.
No.
Even with this barbecue we finna go to. It's like
this is we have a look at it like this. This is just a beginning. Okay. This is just a beginning. So the worst is yet to come.
Exactly.
And that is that second wave they keep telling us about it. Half a country is about to be dead, basically, is what they tell us.
Yeah. Exactly.
So those who survive, the survivors is here. And those who they take, me personally, I think when those protests took place, that is when they what the whatever they were spraying in the air or shooting in the air, I feel as though that the virus was in whatever that was. That's why they were so guarded up and masked up. Now you have all these people. Oh, you have a certain amount here and a certain amount there. Their protests. To me, I doesn't want to say that that didn't happen to him, but it was an agenda. So it's not to say because it's an agenda that it isn't real. Understand what I'm saying? It was an agenda for something bigger to happen to us. So you have this happen to this man, and the people is in an outrage about it. They're in the streets during a pandemic. So what is going to happen from what y'all telling us on contact? All these people together, everyone is going to get sick. And where these people that they are telling us, oh, we have this percentage in Florida. Was these people at a protest?
Probably so.
Questions that need to be asked.
But if you think about it, Sakina, some years ago, remember that late when they hit the Twin Towers, they was like from here on out, they was gonna start killing our asses in mass. Anywhere we go mass, that it was gonna be done. They didn't say they was gonna shoot us. They didn't say that they was gonna run. They didn't say what they was gonna do. They just said when we would pile up in mass gatherings, it was gonna be ugly. And then look at all these babies that got killed during the 4th of July holiday.
Not only
6 babies got laid down, gunfire. One man was walking with his 6-year-old, got killed in front of him. Just people going crazy at this motherfucker.
You want to know something? I hear a commercial the other day, and what the commercial was basically promoting was it was police. It is a commercial that comes on and it's telling you if you have witnessed, if you was calling us on behalf of a rape, please press number on a murder, please press that number. But as she continue on going on, and when you get to the end of the video, she says it will be another 5 days
before someone can get to you,
able to get in contact with you. The first thing that I thought about was a purge. Listen, it is coming.
Yeah. Everybody suit up and boot up.
These commercials, please understand, they are telling us certain shit. It is going to come a time when you call the police, something happens.
Coming.
And there is 5 days before anyone can get in touch. Listen, it is in place. That commercial that comes on, pay attention to it. It just isn't, it's for the presidency. No,
it's not.
Pay attention to
and then the Purge movie. Remember how many Purge movies they showed us in advance what the fuck they was gonna do to us? Containment.
You see that movie where it was on the school bus, and they had to go back into the building because you touched something, you get it, and then the teacher, that was sad. Now that was sad. I did cry when she, because I thought that her and old boy was going to be together, have babies, and, just live their best motherfucking life. It didn't turn out like that. It didn't turn out like that. And that is what we living through now.
Yeah. And now I haven't got that far, but I'm at when they had to go back, and then the dude had her and the dude was standing in the hallway talking. The teacher and that young police officer that had got,
and that little black
boy and his baby mama.
That little black boy.
Yeah. Oh my God.
Yeah. Just so they could find a cure, they use him, melanated, and you have to look at it like they're telling you. It's something that our antibodies are in our antibodies that can kill something. Okay, that is why they tested for what was it, asymptomatic, and if you is this and this is, no, they want to know what who holds certain antibodies to cure certain. This is a man-made shit, so they try to find a man-made cure, and it is us who hold it. That's this extra shit.
And you know what I'm gonna advise you do, Sakina? Your daughter, the one that's spiritual, talk to her. She'll tell you a lot.
Listen,
A
listen,
lot.
listen. Miko. When we get on the phone, listen, she's like her mother. She can talk, okay? But when she get on that phone, it isn't shit that I have talked to her about. Fuck YouTube shit. It could be personal shit, family, whatever. She just come out and she'll be like, and yeah, da 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 da. I say, wait a minute, please slow down because I know my child was born on the third night of a full moon, Wednesday, okay, 9:16 at night.
Hmm.
The third night of a full moon. So I know what I heard. That is a big, I know.
You got a princess warrior, my baby. Yes. And
I was
listen.
going to see if she's going to come on the show and hang out with us for a little while. She asked me when.
That's what's up.
Hi, baby. What's up today?
I'm finna get ready to get off of here, y'all.
Okay, we gonna have fun at a barbecue. Eat for us.
I
Practice
sure
your
will.
and keep all ugly people a distance from you.
Okay, Sakita. Y'all have a good day. Toodles.
Thank you for coming, Miko.
You are so welcome. Let me see. Lead the show. I can't see.
I got you.
Okay.
You have to hang up. End the show. Push the end button, Miko. Hopefully, hold on. No, I just want to kick her from the studio eventually. Shit. Because it is going to keep out of here. Kick her from the studio. I just want to kick her from this studio because I'm not sure what that would do. Okay. Everybody's not detected. So does anyone know? Nappy neck Nikki. Where are you? We got some words for you, bitch. Oh, come on, Nappy Nikki. We know you are in the bushes right now. Come on. We know you got a lot of shit that we need to ask you. We want some clues. We got some clues. Come on, Nappy Nikki. We see you. Oh, come on. We got some words for you, bitch. We got some questions. But see, we know you. You say refresh? Okay, so I'm going to sing the song over. Can everyone hear me? Let's sing the Nappy Nikki song. Can everyone hear me? We're about to hear sing the Nappy Nikki song. Nappy Neck Nikki song. The man that was in the ditch, standing over you with a knife. Sounds like some shit was going on over there. I'm just saying. Come on, Nappy Nikki. We know you. We know you got a narrative. Come on, you guys. Come on, Nappy Nikki. We see you. We got some words for you, bitch. Oh, yes. Nappy Nikki. Nappy Neck Nikki. We can't forget your middle name. What is the first, Nappy? What is the middle neck? What is the last name, Nikki? Yes. So, bitch, you had a lot going on. I remember that TK shit and how you dogged that woman and called her all kinds of bitch ass and all kinds of shit was going on with that shit. So, anyone want to come up on the panel so we can grow the channel? Share, share, share. Like, share, and subscribe. Nappy Neck Nikki, we see you. We got some words for you, bitch. Come on, Nappy Nikki, we know it's you. We know you behind the trolls. Oh, yes. Come on, Nappy Nikki. We know that you're. So what, bitch? So what, bitch? The truth is coming out. So, Liz was scammed out of $100. The woman never leave where she was supposed to go to. So, what happened with that? Because you did end up calling her all kinds of crackheads. And I mean, me personally, I wouldn't have never helped a potential crackhead if someone I thought was a crackhead who looked like a crackhead, who was a possibility of a crackhead. I would have never helped anyone else. I'm just saying. Sound like some crackhead shit was. Hold on. How does this sound? For real. She was just trusting too many motherfucking crackheads. I'm just saying, you was. You was just trusting too many crackheads and you had one laying next to you. I remember that shit. Vaguely. Because the girl, she said the girl was storing heroin. That's how she said about me. That's how she said about me. Just like she said about me. You say the same thing about everybody. You does. Everybody that you come across is a crackhead, it's a this. And you want to know something? We doesn't know what that lady was doing, whether she was on anything. We doesn't know. Because we was listening to Nappy Head Nikki, where are you? We got some words for you, bitch. Come on, Nappy Nikki, we see you. Nappy Neck Nikki, we see you. The way you shake and shiver. We know you got a premiere or an upload coming. That's a fact. You will do that. So when people say your people sitting up there always talking about they hate you too much, Nabdi. No, it isn't that people she does fuck shit behind the scenes. She's done fuck shit. Just because you guys isn't seeing the fuck shit, doesn't she's doing fuck shit. Now she got everyone over there turning against Bam. Get the fuck out of here, man. It's like she tried to turn people against people, whatever the case may be, so all the subscribers can be with her. Nobody wants to be with you. But the people that is over there and the ones that you paid for, that is it. Nobody is beat anymore. You've been scamming since you've been on this bitch. For real. It's kind of funny that she didn't know how to strike stuck on stupid. She sat there and told her people, Takina wanted to strike tap on stupid. I told her, don't add Tiffany Diaper. Tiffany Diaper has a strike team. I don't know about striking. Yes, you do, bitch. Yes, you do, bitch. You know all about it. Yes, you do, bitch. Because if she didn't know about it, Sakina will have her pages. Her name is on there. Okay? Take notice to certain shit. Her name is on there. She didn't know how to strike. She didn't want to strike that stuck on a stupid account, like Karen said, because she's affiliated with that account. So hell no, she wasn't going to strike it. Backtrack. Follow the tracks. You may say Sakina's crazy. That isn't true. Follow the tracks. Okay. Now all of a sudden, everything a few months ago was, yes, 2,300. Jack said this, but you know that lady lied about motherfucking the amount of money she sent me. Haven't showed a receipt on it yet. But you vouching for certain shit for her. Still haven't showed the motherfucking video of the family. Still haven't showed that video. But she vouching for her though. Yeah, because it's all about money. It's all about money. That is it. Oh, let me drop a link to the new page, okay? I'm going to change the name. This is, people who may not have known. Yesterday I make another channel because I thought that, Nappy Neck Nikki take this one too. That bitch was obsessed with my child. What happened to my child? She was obsessed. Nika hamate. Nika like. Tatina na order than her mom. Bitch, shut the fuck up. Know what I said? You look just like your mom. That man said you look dead. So you right about now, you was looking just like your mom, okay? Just like I does. For real. He said you look dead. I'm just saying, bitch. So looks like we all looking like our moms around this motherfucker. I know that was some fuck up shit to say, but sometimes you have to say some fuck up shit. That is a link to the other page. Yeah, let that bitch know. You gotta say, your mom is your mom cross dresser. She dressed like a man. Well, your mom dressed like a dead corpse. So, I'm just saying. Tatina look older than her mom. Well, bitch, you look like that man say, a zombie. You look dead. I'm just saying. And he took you in front of the church congregation looking like that. Shit. I doesn't give a fuck what nobody say. If he cared, he would have told you before you walk out the door. He didn't give not one shit's too goddamn so one motherfuck about what you look like. He told you on the way there. And you sure and you sat there looking dumbfounded. He said, you know that dude. You look like him. And I mean, to add insult to injury, he told you you look like a man. He didn't say the makeup. He said, you know that dude. You holding the camera like, nah. What? Your motherfucking glasses need windshield wipers, bitch. Automatic ones when they get dirty. You need to keep up with that shit for real. You just go anywhere with looking dead with dirty glasses on. We sick of them. Lee said. That is why you behind that. What's her name? And do bitch. And you bitch, you need to wash them glasses. Clean that motherfucking pond out, bitch. You always coming to show us motherfucking muggy water. And the fifth, where is they? We can't even see through the motherfucker. That motherfucking muggy water. Thank you. I get it from my daddy. Thank you. For real. She's showing everybody a muggy water. What? She'll be telling us a fish die. Yes, because they can't live in that shit. They're not all kinds of. I told you, look like wildlife is using it for a toilet or take a bath sometimes. Let me go over this motherfucking bitch house and take a bath. Shit, for real. Take you Hattie fever. You know those is not 1995 glasses. You know those is 1984. I told you, I had a classmate that had glasses like that. Why are you looking at me so big? My mom used to say, that's just how the glasses make his eyes look. Magnifying glasses. For real. You know how welfare used to give those motherfucking recommendation glasses? Those isn't on the recommendation list. For real. She need to change those motherfuckers. For real, please. Tell them to give you something, a little something. Okay. Bitch, turn down your high beams. Shit. Yeah, those glasses really need to walk away. Get on the good foot. Get down. For real. She back to wearing that raggedy ass wig. For real. That motherfucking wig is played out like two-tone jeans, bitch. For real. Those motherfuckers is done. I said get back up here with those wigs on. I'm pretty sure there's a wig sale going on somewhere. Catch it. Catch it, please. For real. For real. And listen, start using the edge control, bitch, when you put. Listen. Fuck, I am so sick. Okay? You pushing that hair back. It's not helping. You need to use the edge control to lay it down because you already have the band part, okay? So the band part is what covers the rest of the hair until the hair falls down. Bitch, listen. Snap that edge control there. It is going to blend in. You sitting there with your hair looking higher than the wig. You got that Jermaine Jackson hairline, bitch. That shit isn't. No. You have to find another way to either, smooth the hair down so it looks. You're giving yourself a seductive look. That Jermaine hairline, that Jermaine Jackson hairline. Damn, bitch. That bitch got a serious connection. You should have been at a Crown Plaza that night when she said, Shorty got a weak connection. That hairline you got, bitch. That would have helped the whole Wi-Fi system. I'm serious. That whole motherfucking Wi-Fi system wouldn't have had no problem. Not with that shit you got going on. Listen, okay, 45. I tell every time, listen, you guys, that's this to me every time, okay? They used to come in here, drinking soda, all these, spit my stuff out. No drinking in the chat, no driving. You better pull over. That is what I do. That is what I do when I'm over there fucking with Drop. I'm like, there is no way I'm driving any further. And I'll sit there for a little minute, get into the chat, try to, okay, I'm about to continue on driving. Yeah, she does have a Jermaine Jackson. Does she want me to show you? See, people always think something is a joke. I can never be serious around this place. I'm going to show you. And that is the Jermaine Jackson hairline. Hold on. We find out that James' son like to wear panties. Excuse me. She was like, you the only one homophobic. No, I'm not homophobic. I believe in, what it is. Okay. So you guys can get a better look. Pull over right now, 45 piece. Tell me this bitch doesn't have a damn Jermaine Jackson hairline. Okay, you guys see that? Look at that. That is a Jermaine Jackson hairline. Look at that shit. You can't tell me that isn't the Jermaine Jackson hairline. Come on, you guys. And that bitch is smiling. Look at my Jermaine Jackson hairline. Look at that shit. That's a straight Jermaine Jackson hairline. Look. They even smiling at like. I guess everyone with that type of hairline smiles like that. What do you guys think? Is her smile just like Jermaine Jackson? Yeah, that is the Jermaine Jackson hairline smile. I have a hairline like Jermaine Jackson. See? See, they even smiling and like that is the Jermaine Jackson hairline smile. I'm just saying. At a beauty salon near you. We find out he uses the black spray on his hair too. She wasn't identifiable. She wasn't identifiable in that one. Unless she said, you know, that is my hairline. Into my glasses. Well, I think I cover it. That is my smile. I did in my hair, not in my mile. That in me do too. That in my hairline, a over my mile. Okay, highly favor. I'll be careful. You see that hairline? Yeah, happy days are here again. Oh, happy days are here again. Sing it, church. Happy days. Did you guys? Did you guys see what she was with the choir? It was only 4 people. Wait a minute. It was a 4-person choir, and nobody could really sing like that. It was a 4-person choir. Yes, a 4-person choir. I'm still trying to figure out, is she going to take James to that church to marry him? Where did she get married to that other guy? She going to take someone else to the church? And then they get married. The people on YouTube doesn't believe they not me. They meet on YouTube. Yeah. She went to that job telling those people some shit about YouTube. He doesn't think she's going to tell the pastor. I can't stand you. I'm serious. It was. It was a 4-person motherfucking car. And she was up there. She sounded like a dying cat. Who told her she could sing? I just want to know how good she did. She sounded like a dying motherfucking cat. For real. That bitch was done. They didn't have no rhythm. 4 people. It was only 4. Each rocking back and forth. One was going this way. It was only four people. I'm just, it is what it is now. God, I don't want to start. That was, that is one of those churches you say, I'm going to go, to church after the choir. I know that the choir song. That is one of those churches. Yeah, is you going to church today? I'm going after the choir sing, honey. But I will be there. I'm not gonna, I don't have time for all that bad singing, and nobody can dance. For real. Let's get those likes up. Thank you for the 44 likes. And hold on. I must say thank you for the thank you for the 44 likes and much appreciation on the 12 dislikes. Oh, yes, because that is a nappy mess. Me need the front of that. Hold on, you guys. This I have. Does anyone have the what's the name? The link for the other channel. Yeah, Heidi Faber was talking about showing certain shit different. That is what Heidi Faber was. And I said, let her do this. You know, to this one. Yeah, I understand what you were saying, honey. I understand what you were saying. And you was absolutely right. Watch what I show. That is why 38 people may see certain shit. I'm not caring about that motherfucking page. And that is how you know she thirsty because not only that, to hit this page, because she tried to stop my voice. That is all. She just tried to stop my voice. She's upset. Like Miko said, she was already feeling this way about me. And like she said, she'd been looking into certain things about me for the longest time and all this shit. What woman does that though? What woman does that? If I wanted to come and say I was Michael Jackson, I could come and say I'm Michael Jackson. It doesn't believe, oh, that is my fantasy. I'm Michael Jackson. No one is coming to YouTube and putting all their personal base or any type of social media. Any type of social media. No one is doing that. Let's get those likes up because I need them over here. We're gonna call this the begging channel. Oh, she's over there begging. Call it what the fuck you wanna call it, bitch. You already try to stop shit. And that is crazy when you see, a person go through any measures to try to stand in someone else's way because what they isn't getting anymore. You should always be happy to see someone else succeed, do, do better. Gator skin. You should always want to see that. I have to pay attention to my Gmail now, all of them, because she's on a strike path. She want me gone. But she honestly believes that if I go anywhere, YouTube is going to be the same. Logic tells me you have a formula, use it. And that formula is making people laugh. Because you think people is going to be happy left with a person who is miserable, always cussing at them, been around here for 9 motherfucking years, and God knows what they have been doing for 9 years to conjure up and do the shit that they do now. Secret pages. People give you $20 for motherfucking documents. All the information isn't there. That motherfucking date of birth shit. You should have lost your credibility then to your people. Whoever paid you $20 for that shit, they should have come to you and say, "Listen, it's some information." Listen, where's the Pennsylvania state logo? Where is their logo? Where is this? Where is that person's date of birth? Where is their eye color, their height, their weight, their religion? Where is all that shit? It's too much missing information. Mm-mm. I doesn't give a fuck what she say. Oh, this, no, bitch. That is too much missing information. When you look at the documents, it is like, hold on, something here isn't right. I know what is what, where I know myself. I know. That is why I'm able to come and dispute certain things. Like, nah, bitch, take that shit somewhere else. And like I told you before, bitch, oh, she's a prostitute, this, that, this. Bitch, proof that I'm a prostitute today. You, hey, mom, like I told you before, I had to be a horrible motherfucking prostitute to get locked up one motherfucking time. Now try to drag that shit. Because you sound stupid and you look stupid. That's why you won't tell the people the year. You won't tell the people the year. Nope. You just run it in the hole like it's 2020, 2019, 2018, 2017, 2016, 2015, 2013, 2014. That, yeah, you just run it in the hole. 2013, 2012, 2011. When was it? Run it in the hole to the people the year. Do shit like that. Yeah, she was arrested for drugs. Yeah, she was arrested for drugs. It says on there, marijuana. Tell them the year, though, the arrest for the marijuana. Tell them years. So when you tell them years and they calculate, okay, well, when was the next time that she was arrested after that? Oh, 3-4 years later. And what was the next time that she was arrested after that? And when was the last time that she was arrested since that 2015 shit? Hmm? Give them some accuracy. That's to give them imagination and manipulation of deception, because that is all you know right about now. Anything that you come out with is manipulation, deception. Go over there and look at that shit, you guys. This eye see something for the first time. It is going to believe what it see for the first time. Once they go back and look, the mind is going to get the spinning. Like, hold on, where is this at? And why isn't this information there? And why is that missing? When I see that shit with no birthday, I was like, man, please, the fuck out of here. Anyone who gets arrested, that birthday is up there. The day is up there, not just a month and a year. And a lot of us have been arrested to know. So when a person say, oh, this person is scamming and that person is scamming, go look at their shit real good and see what they is doing. Because for some reason, those words take attention off of that person and puts it on the person that they talk about as scamming. So they is able to do their shit in silence because nobody is looking at them. They looking at the other person. They watching the other person to see what is their next scam, what is their next move. Remember that would say, oh, I smell a scam coming. Where? That is when she take the first page. That is when she take the first page. Psychologically, I knew what she was trying to do. What did I tell you guys? No donations. No donations. And what happened? She didn't have a narrative to run with me getting money or anything like that. Then it becomes, yeah, I take those money making pages. We already knew. Because if you guys would have sent me donations and all that, she would have talked about that shit. I told you she was scamming them, and we gave her nothing to talk about to put fit a narrative with her scam bullshit. So now she has two of the pages. She tried this one. She tried it. But she's also manipulating her people, deceiving her people to believe. Sakina is asking her for those pages back. No, bitch. Only on Cynthia's panel did I ask. That was it. You said no the first time. You said no the second time. I'll be damned if I ask a third motherfucking time. Show them the proof. Show them whatever email I sent you supposed to be asking you this. Because remind you, that was a few days ago. So she should be showing you some type of email from like July. What's today? Today the 11th. She should be showing you some type of email like the 9th or the 8th, something around the time the shit take place with the second channel. She should be able to come and show you guys an email or something, some type of way to prove to you ladies as her subscribers. Sakina then tried to, get the channel back after Cynthia's show, and I thought she's running a narrative on her people. Deception, manipulation. At its best. She deceived those people to believe that those documents was real. That's deception. She deceived them out of $20. Online solicitation. Hit my cash app $20 and I'll drop the secret link to people's personal information. I know Carver is real. She can feel as though, she getting away with shit. That is why see you had to, and how I viewed the shit. I was like, oh yeah, let her do all that shit, whatever it is, till she has nothing left. And boom, you hit that bitch like a ton of motherfucking concrete. You hit that bitch. See, she fishing to find out where I'm getting my information from. Well, like I say, sad part about that shit right there, that come from over her cam. Because mind you, no, hey Karen, no one over here knew for the longest time. How long have I been asking about James' information? She can't blame Lisa. She can't blame Liz. She can't blame Mika. And she can't blame Karen because if any of them knew, I would have been had that information. That information would have just come out this week. I would have been put that shit like, oh yeah, look what I got you guys. I'll continuously ask for that motherfucking birthday. No one knew it. I kept saying August the 6th. It was the wrong birthday. We get a right one. That's a worry about what is going to happen for us, what I'm going to do, and show certain shit of his. We already get confirmation from you alone on certain things. We know you using Miss Beatrice's name as an alias. That's the kid's grandmother. We know that. Now, see, we didn't know too much of anything about James's son or anything, but you come and you confirmed a lot of things. Whether I showed pictures or whatever I showed, you made it clear. Yes, that is such and such and such and such. Okay. So the more you talk, the more confirmation we get. She used her alias as Beatrice. No one knew who that woman was. We thought it was one of your aliases, but you admitted on Cynthia shit that they was calling my kid's grandmother name in the chat. No, they was calling one of those aliases that you use in the chat. You know the video you made me remove. That video, yes. Doesn't mean I still doesn't have screenshots of shit. What you thought this was? Uh, no, the fuck you didn't think about this time. I'll get rid of shit pertaining to you. Mm-mm, mm-mm. There's a such thing called hold on, let me see something. Let me see something. Archives, trash, those type of things. Archives. Yes, the things that is in archives, the things that is in the trash. See, my trash doesn't what's the name? It doesn't empty for 60 days. So a lot of the shit that is still in my trash, I'm gonna go through it, take it out, make sure I put it in archives, download it, in case I need it for something. Like, how you felt about Zach, about the video as far as pointing my child out. Where you say, in case I need it forever then. So, in case I need this for something and, yeah. Make your next move, bitch. Get off a checkerboard. Make your next move, bitch. All these strikes and copyright, we already know you a jealous bitch. Make a better move than that, though, bitch. You can't handle me. You can't handle my roasting. You can't handle that the people love me. You can't handle a motherfucking thing about me, bitch. You just stopped me from uploading over here. So whatever is over here can be uploaded as a premiere. On the other pages. You know the two money making pages? Yes. Either way it goes, I'm still gonna make mine. You wasn't making yours. Issue. No. No. Stop. 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 We doesn't give a fuck about a $6 Google stock. We doesn't give a fuck about that, bitch. Put $100 Google stock in. We doesn't give a fuck about a $6. A small investment. To a bitch who talk big money the way you does, that's small investment. To a bitch who talk the way that you does, that's small, that's pennies. You that bitch hit $6 investments. You didn't put more money out there so it could be big money for what you invest in. My good talking bonds. She only put $6 and some change up on the table though. So if you knew how stocks and bonds went, you map out how much what she really getting. That's just for sure. Like her cookbook, #1 bestseller on Amazon. A moment of silence for the shit that she cook. Oh, she said that I was on heroin. She said that I was crack out. She said that I was taking pills. She said that I was on dope. Dope is heroin here. And she said that I was smoking Primo. We're still having a moment of silence for that cookbook. I think it would be nice if we have a funeral for that cookbook. I'm just saying, how would you guys like to have a memorial about a cookbook? Because see, people on YouTube try to cook the food and make it look like what it's supposed to look. Triska done a fantastic job on the spaghetti chicken. Beautiful job. I mean, beautiful. You guys didn't see that. Toya, maybe she tell her people what a promo is, because uh, Miko say a promo has crack in it. Here, those are called woos. Okay. Now, if that is the same thing as up here, I'm not smoking no motherfucking woo, promo, primo, none of that shit. No. Mm-mm. So that is, yeah, one, two, yeah, 5 drugs. And I'm able, I come up here, I'm coherent to you guys. It's 5 drugs. She, all these drugs. She said I ride around all day on live, either buying drugs or selling drugs. I'll go to the store to crack with weed. And she said that is what I'm smoking. Uh, we know I can take a motherfucking drug test at any time. We also know that only one line is going to come up. We know Sakina doesn't have no problem with taking a drug test. No problem. I'll even take you guys in the bathroom. You want to hear me piss? Since she said I must have paid somebody the last time, which is stupid because she doesn't know what someone is going to have in their system. Okay? And if I pay someone, the shit will have come clean, period. So, yes, just Toya. Yes, we can have a memorial for the dog food cookbook. We can have a memorial. We have to set up a cheers and some type of way set up to where we is able to put some type of memorial for the food, because that whole cookbook needs to rest in peace. I'm just saying, a whole cookbook needs to rest in peace. And the really vibe, like I say, if a lot of you guys listen to a really vibe, she showed what's really going on with that cookbook and what Amazon and see, that is why she be hating on people, because they come and they're go do their due diligence behind her back and present it, and she be feeling some type of way, and she gotta come and show her videos, and you know how that goes. You know how that goes. But you guys, we have been here for 3 hours, 28 minutes, and 12 seconds. Sakina is about to go to the wash clothes, get me some ice, buy me a wrap, roll me something, and come back a little later. No, because it isn't a cookbook fault. I mean, it isn't the food fault that it turned out to look the way that it did, Catherine. You can't blame everything on the food, okay? It doesn't send the food to hell. Quick, Catherine, the food doesn't deserve to go to hell, though. You have, okay, well, the cookbook can go to hell. I mean, it is already the cookbook from hell. I mean, you sending it back where it come from, Queen Catherine. Oh yeah, we can have cremation, get some ashes. Ashes to ashes, dust to dust. Please, doesn't let this cookbook haunt us. Okay, you guys, I'm about to get out of here. Thank you to the 38 people that is here. Shout out to Queen Catherine and my other donator. If you want to hit a PayPal Cash App, it is in the description of the what's the name? I will shout you out. If you doesn't want to shout out, let me know in a note. I will pay attention to the note. So thank you guys again for your 3 hours, 29 minutes, and 58 seconds. I'm about to get these clothes together and go do what I have to do. It's almost 2 o'clock. Okay. I love you guys. Thank you for your support and your time. Like I said, God gave me the most hardest job on this earth, and that is to make people laugh. And if I can make anyone laugh during this show, my job is done. So you guys have a safe, blessed day. God's will we come back. Nappy.